Hello, hello. How's everybody doing this evening? Good to see you, boys. God, it's been so long since I've last done a stream. I'm a bit all... It feels like I'm streaming for the first time again. But yes, anyway, good evening, everybody. Today, I'll be playing a small independent game that hasn't fully released out yet. This is just a demo of the game. But I've really enjoyed what I've played so far. It's called Voice of Belldona, and it's made by a small independent studio. I believe they're called Story Crop Studio, and it's published by Love Story Project and Okar Sans Recipe. I've not heard of these guys before, but they actually reached out to me about 3 or 4 months ago and saw the Yoshi Push stuff, I think. And they thought I might vibe with this game. And I might do, actually. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So it's basically, this game is a combination of Slay the Spire and kind of like an anime visual novel, I suppose. It's like a dark sci-fi, but also fantasy. It's like sci-fi fantasy. And the art, the music, everything I've seen so far, yeah, very promising, actually. I'm really looking forward to the full release of the game. Apparently the game's going to release in Q2 of 2026. Very promising. So I'll show it, give it a try. Hey, Snackle Fox. How's it going, buddy? So let's start a new game. Actually, no, I need to... There's a weird visual novel thing where you've got, like, different slots. So let me do a new slot. So you can start from the beginning and see the story. There we go. Okay. Here we go. So yeah, unlike Slay the Spire, this actually has like a story, and it's told in a visual novel style. Can you hear my voice? Ellipses. Your consciousness rises from the chaos. Before your eyes, nebulas continuously form and dissolve. A white-haired girl floats in the boundless void, as if she herself were the center of the universe. The azure night sky stretches endlessly, countless stars shimmering as meteors trail, silver white streaks across the heavens, like a cosmic painting born from the hands of the gods. Moments ago, the power of creation brought a tiny world into existence, and she was the one who made it possible. Let me know if the volume's too loud as well, by the way. Are you awake? The feeling of waking up is rather unfamiliar, isn't it? Unlike divine authority carried by the voice that once echoed through the starry rivers, the girl's tone was gentle, like the warmth of soft sunlight. Alert, it moves! She moves! The girl withdrew the aura that she had just shaken, heaven and earth, and slowly walked towards you. She bent down, her long hair shimmering faintly under the starlight, swaying gently in the breeze. The girl crouched down, bringing her gaze level with yours. Her crimson eyes reflected the starry sky, mysterious yet gentle. In this moment, you can no longer sense any trace of majesty from the girl, only pure concern. Hey, Furlo, how's it going, buddy? Jaren, I think is how you say it then. One thing I like as well is you can see her facial expression subtly change, like in between cutscenes and as she's talking, which is a nice little touch I noticed. The girl seems hesitant to speak, pausing for a moment before finally opening her mouth to speak. Do you still remember who I am? I remember. Oh, she smiles. Thank you. Hearing your answer, a trace of happiness flickered across the girl's face, but she quickly composed herself and resumed weaving the particles of light between her fingers. The cradle has been destroyed. It was destroyed by two special dolls. Unlike the gentle, motherly tone from before, the girl's voice now carried the authority of a father. For you, this conversation may never happen a second time. Before we part, I want you to have a basic understanding of this world. The girl's fingertips hovered in the void. A faint, galaxy-like light flowed along her fingers, and as she moved them gently, the space unfolded in layers like cut silk. Oh, you're in the Korea. Oh my god. Oh, I know roughly where you are. I know where the Corellian forests are. Oh my god, I didn't know people actually lived there. Under the girl's manipulation, forests and rivers took shape within the miniature world, and you could faintly make out a few human figures. I've just eaten, so my mouth's dry and I'm a bit blah, 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 blah. The girl slowly withdrew her fingers and looked at you once more. This tiny world was created to guide you in understanding how to wield your own power. Basically, it's a tutorial. Knowing how to control your doll in battle and how to use your power to shape fate, whether to protect or to take, is essential. Hey, Brandon. The particles of light in the girl's palms formed two human figures. One was a male figure, calm and composed, skilled at manipulating his enemies with ease. The other was a female figure, bright and righteous, unstoppable on the battlefields. Seeing your hesitation, the girl withdrew the two figures, her expression returning to gentle warmth, and told you to simply choose by instinct. So basically, it's a choice between the two characters who are in the demo so far. I've played the game to completion, well, the demo to completion twice with the guy character, and I think, like, at the moment, at least based on what's in the demo, the guy is like just vastly superior to the girl by quite some margin, both in terms of his offensive and defensive power. I do hope that gets kind of like rebalanced maybe in the full release of the game, as I do think the girl is much weaker. Hey Jin, hey Tempest, how's it going, guys? No matter what choice you make, I will be by your side to help you. So I will choose the guy because he's really fun to play, the guy character is, I find. I will choose a male source mage who wields countless abilities to summon and command powerful servants. This rascal, although he can be rather irritating, but he can replicate the abilities of others from the past at any time, depending on the situation. Hey, Tempest. Yeah, I really struggle for time as well to do this stuff. I mean, I haven't streamed in so long, I've fucking forgotten how to speak almost. I've forgotten how to stream. And he can summon various powerful followers at any time. All of this makes him a force that is difficult to grasp. Yeah, the guy's really fun. There's so many different ways you can build him. And he also is able to summon companions as well. So he gets like great offensive and defensive abilities. Choose the style in which you want to control him. So I normally go for the top one. So I normally go for like a kind of, there's like a synergy where you can like stack burning, like a burning debuff on people. And then there's like an action card. There's like an attack card that will deal damage multiplied by how many burn stacks a target is. So you basically build burn stacks and then you spend a card that does like 4 times damage depending on how many burn stacks are. And he ends up being able to like one-shot bosses for 300 damage. Whereas I find the female character really doesn't do all that much damage. And although she has more HP, she just doesn't have any guardian minions to protect her, and her offensive power is actually much weaker. Belgian is roughly in your area. He's been sending me pics. I saw actually. I've seen some of his uploads on Twitter, Tempest. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still gonna go with the fire mage because the burning mage is so much fun. Overwhelm and defeat enemies with the unstoppable momentum of a crushing army. A very good decision, hell yeah, that's me in a nutshell, guys, hell yeah. Power! Since you've already chosen your warrior and playstyle. But where is the Dizzy Doc? You hate Dizzy, don't you? I don't know. Maybe this weekend. I've been struggling for time, Crimus. I've been struggling for time and energy. I'll be in a better place to tell you this Saturday where I'm at with that. Let me guide you on how to navigate this world. All right, here we go. I can't remember. I think this is a tutorial. Yeah, here we go. The tutorial. Let's first get to know the world. The arrow on the map indicates the location of your puppet, so you choose where to go up, down, left or right. Each time you move, you have to spend this resource up here, which is your supplies. Each movement will take 25 supplies my way. So supplies, you not only have to spend this to move a tile, but then you can spend it to buy cards and resources and artifacts and stuff from a merchant. This is your health, so you might lose or gain health as you go through random events, as you traverse through the map. And then also your health is how much health is, like say the Spire. So when you take damage in battles as well, this will reduce your health. So you have to manage your health like a resource too. And then finally you've got Pulvis here. And Pulvis is what allows you to buy artifacts. You can buy minions to summon to bolster your abilities. And what else can you use it for? And also it can be used as a resource to resolve random events on the map. Help. Am I stuck? What's going on here? Hang on. Is this a bug? Am I stuck already? What the hell? This didn't happen last time I played the game. Alright, there we go. Never mind. Okay, now it registered. I think. Oh no, my phone's in the way. That's why I couldn't see. I think. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Can't see because my mobile phone's actually, I'm using for tracking, it's covering the full right side of my screen so I can't see. Alright, there we go. Okay. So yeah, this is like a battle icon. Too busy jawking for Jerry's jogging chats to make a Dizzy Dosk. Yeah. I forgot how to walk, yes. Alright, so here we go. So here we've got Ignite the Spark, which applies a stack burn of 12. So we're going to do that first. Adds a burn of 2. Let's see. I don't have any burn synergy. Yeah, so this is our energy here. Each time you play a card, uses up some of your energy. Health, debuffs, my opponent's defense, how much block he takes, how much damage he'll do when he attacks next turn. And then here, this is where Greaser, I think his name is, can summon a minion to act as a defense. And then the game has like a 3-line system, so you can put him in the back row, the front row, or the middle. So this guy is a defensive unit, so he's better in the front row. Yeah, I really like the music and the art to this game. I think it's really good. Some of the sound effects are a little funny though. Let's see what I got. Burns again. Bong! Reminds me of Berserk a little bit, the bonking. Like the clanking from Berserk. And then every time you win a battle, you can get cards and supplies that you can choose from. So here I will go for Ignite the Spark, so I can go for the burn synergy. Right, there we go. Now we're going to go next. So here we've got this effect where normally a lot of the encounters in a tile will be hidden like this. So what you need to do is you either need to spend a wick to reveal all the objects on a tile, and a wick normally costs 30 pulvers to buy from a merchant. Or, if you're lucky, you'll have one of these little events with the yellow exclamation mark, which will reveal all the random encounters in the tile and maybe start a quest. Yeah, exactly. I just said that, right? It reminds me from the stuff from the Berserk anime. But then, to be fair, we are like bonking like metal knights, so they would make a clanking noise. The girl seems to have been waiting for your arrival all along, and upon seeing you, a smile unconsciously appears on her face. On the journey ahead, time will only move forward once you complete the important event called Fate Flow. Now the time has come. Just as the girl toyed with the glowing particles in her palm, ready to guide you to the next step, a tremor echoed through the space, signaling danger, and several figures began to gradually take shape. How did these guys appear? No matter what, all I can do now is to keep moving forward with her. Get ready, these guys don't look easy to deal with. Alright, here we go. Be careful with this guy. His intention indicates he intends to attack the back row character and mark the target. Characters marked will be in great danger. Okay, so we're going to summon Nighty Boy in the back, which means he will be taking all the damage. Alright, what do we got? Mid row, front row. By burns and 14. Shoot. Okay, there we go. If woman smiles at you, she probably wants your seed. At least that's what wise, sensitive old men told me on Twitter. That's true. That is true. Alright, what do we got? Ah, here we go. This is one of the good cards in the game. Look, so choose an enemy, deal damage equal to 2% of their burn stacks. So if I use that on this guy, it would do 46 damage, which is fucking huge. Okay, what am I going to use this on? Use this on you. So he'll die next turn because he'll take 23 damage from burn. So, there we go, and then we use that to deal 24. And then he'll die next turn. There we go, easy. Council supplies, alright, what do we got? I don't like any of these, I'll take the supplies. I want my burn synergy. I don't want to stuff my deck full of shitty cards I won't use, because I'll draw them and they won't synergize. Hey Pablo, how's it going, buddy? After the battle, the girl looked at you with relief, as if the fight had made her realize that you were far stronger than she had imagined. Well fought, you've done well. When Fate Flow is completed, the unknown events at your current location will also be revealed, along with a hint pointing to the location of the next Fate Flow. Then let's follow the hint and move forwards. When we complete the final Fate Flow, the flow of destiny in this region will come to an end. Why are there unexpected enemies? Good question. This was supposed to just be a miniature world I temporarily created for her who had just awakened. And this is a rest area, just like in Spire. When you go to rest areas, you can either recover 50% of your HP, get some loot, or you can remove a card from your deck. So here I will remove a card from my deck because I know that nothing here will carry on. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. I'll get rid of Mark Target because that's a rubbish card I don't need. And the reason why you might want to remove cards from your deck is because you keep, like, once you expend a card, it just goes back into your draw deck, so you can draw it again. So the less clutter cards, the fewer clutter cards. Oh my god. The fewer clutter cards you have in your deck, the sooner you will draw the good cards, right? So you only want cards in your deck, ideally, that combo, or are actually good. Ah, you noticed. Besides Fate Flows, there are also various events. Some of these events are battles, some are unexpected encounters. You could run into all sorts of strange things. So get max health, or you could heal for a lot. I think it's always a value to get max health when doing these things, because you can always recover health in other ways, whereas there's no other way to get, you know, your health increase. As you wish. A warm light enveloped your body, and you felt your condition improve. Yeah, I haven't found a situation yet where I've really had the ability to afford filling my deck out when playing Slay the Spire. You know, funnily enough, after playing this game, I enjoyed it so much, I immediately went out and bought Slay the Spire yesterday. And then now, today, it's on a 75% discount after I already bought it for full price. I should have probably looked into it and saw Slay the Spire 2 came out today. Whoops, never mind. I think this is a boss fight now. I think the purple exclamation mark is a boss fight. By the time you arrive, the girl has already been waiting here for a hint of unease, though a hint of unease shows between her brows. Well done. Now then. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. I didn't get a discount. Nope. Just as the girl was speaking, the same tremor as before appeared. But this time, it was far more intense, even tearing the sky apart. I actually managed to get to the heart on my very first playthrough of Slay the Spire, actually. I managed to get it in one go. Oh, really? I'll have to check that out later, thank you, Kryvis, about the discount. The glowing particles beside her suddenly vanished, and a dimensional shockwave began to gradually shatter her form. The last thing that meets your eyes is the girl's outstretched hand and the unfinished words on her lips. Ooh, how dramatic. As she vanishes and the space begins to crumble, a teasing, cruel female voice echoes through the void. Here it comes. Here she is, my wife. Here it comes, the mentally ill goth woman. Goth nun, evil woman. I found you. Hell yeah. The owner of the voice slowly emerged from a crack, a nun with massive horns and even bigger tits on her head, stepping through the void towards you. I can't turn the game down yet, I'm sorry to say. It took quite a bit of effort to banish her temporarily, you know. The nun licked her sharp canine teeth, her expression filled with a twisted sense of satisfaction. But being able to play hide and seek with a newly born god, the price was more than worth it. Besides, with such a cute child, hell yeah. Hell yeah, this is me. This is my wife right here. After all, she is still far too gentle. This will only give you the illusion that it's hardly any challenge at all. What was that line again? The nun wore a troubled expression, seeming somewhat displeased with Cheryl's approach. It's like being overly protective? Whatever, it doesn't matter. But in the end, this just won't do. Hell yeah, but this is my future ex-wife right here. After a moment, she seemed to have come up with a good idea and smiled with satisfaction. Oh, bite me, baby, please. Let's what? Oh, she's a freak. Hell yeah. Let's fight. Oh, she's gonna, oh my god, look at this. Hell yeah. Oh my god, she gets even more beautiful when she goes crazy. Ominous black mist surged from beside the nun, the piercing intent to kill cutting deep into your nerves. Oh my god, hell yeah. Hell yeah, boys. Let me see just what a god like you is capable of. She even refers to me as a god. She knows how to stroke my ego. And let you taste the kindness of a good person like your big sister here. The nun's fingertips traced the shattered space, and countless black particles formed two massive stone tablets beside her. Golden and black light shone through the cracks, and enormous sighs like incarnations of malice hold next to the nun. I love a bunny. She's a bunny boiler, yeah. Oh, I love a boiled Pascal saucer on my bed. Watch Maulington start his own VTuber company full of evil women and yanderes. That's unironically, I've got 2 ideas for VTuber corporations, Stackle Fox. I'll go over that on the stream. I'm going to make a fantasy VTuber corporation stream, and that is one of my ideas. Playing with Big Sister for a while won't be a problem, right? Oh my god, baby, let's play all night. As for your big sister here, I love peeling away the skin of innocent children, piece by piece, immersing myself in their exquisite streams, savouring the feel as their limbs are slowly broken apart. She reminds me of Castor from Fate Zero, funnily enough. When a once healthily and lively child is reduced to a sadly writhing husk, when their once clear eyes hold nothing but despair, that scene is truly exquisite. Oh, it's Hillary Clinton! It's Hillary Clinton, this is. This must be a Democrat. It is truly wonderful. Sorry, but you don't have the right to refuse. Oh, come now, don't be so disgusted. Because Big Sister what? Please step on me, Big Sister. We'll make sure to carefully love and cherish you. Oh, boys, I am so in. She is so... Look at her. Look at that face. I mean, my mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. Love and cherish me, baby. Hell yeah. All right, here we go. Beep beep. It's truly thrilling to be able to fight such a powerful figure. But before we begin, I still have a few tips to offer. Yeah. I know. Let me see. I'll put the warrior in front. Because he's in front, I'm now in the mid row. And because I'm in the mid row, when I play this card, I get to draw a card. So I'm going to draw a card. There we go. There we go. Now I'm going to play Ignite the Spark to add 12 burn stacks. I'm going to then play Survival of the Fittest to gain 1 strength and boost my damage. Builds 1 stack of burning as well. Now I'm going to play Lone Wolf. That will deal damage equal to 2 times the burn stacks. There we go. And then I'll end my... Wait. Probably should have played Scorching Flame. I'll save that now for now. This is basically your ultimate ability here. Good night, Frollo. Good night, buddy. Young Hillary. This is Hillary Clinton after she's drunk the blood of the innocents. All right, let's draw another card. All right, no, it's having to ignite the sparks is huge, but sadly I don't have the. I guess we'll play this now. We'll play the ultimate. There we go. And then next turn she'll drop 1 HP bar. Okay, she's at 0 HP. What happens if I shoot? I think she's dead. Enter. And I need to wait another turn before she does it. Okay. Just build up some strength. Oh, I should have done that first actually and drawn the cards. Alright, we've got 70 burn stacks on her, so she's going to take a lot of damage next turn. Oh, I'm going to take 20 damage in the rear actually. That's fine, I'm still alive. I'll be at 15 HP. Oh, her ability doesn't do that. Does something else. Okay. That's fine. I'll use Lone Wolf now. There we go. Boom, dead. Easy peasy. Almost. Almost died. Alright, what do we get? What do we got? Pulvis, Vitality Essence. Use Vitality Essence. This like improves the strength, like the HP of your summons. And then new cards. Then we got Boil Over, which does 4 times the damage of the burn stacks, which is absolutely massive. This is what makes Greaser, the male character, so strong. Oh my god, hell yeah. That's so hot. Look at her. Give me a kiss, baby. Let's get married. She's even got the running mascara and everything. Taking damage in the rear, why are you French? The battle with the nun made the space, which already had cracks, even more fragile. Yet she seemed completely unfazed. She must be on meth, is probably what's going on here. I'm very curious, how many times did you redo that battle just now? Only the once. I'm a pro at this game. 5 times? 10 times? Or maybe... A sly light flickered in the nun's eyes. Before she could finish her thought, her form began to change. It looks like she's coming back. The nun gazed at a spot in the void, her body beginning to transform into dark red particles. What a delightful extracurricular lesson you learned much faster than expected. My purpose? Before the particle whirlwind dissipated, the nun's final whisper echoed through the space. Big Sister here didn't really have a choice either, which is why I had come here in such a rough way. After all, upsetting the gods is already a thrilling game that dances on the edge of death. Still want to know more? What a greedy little brat you are. Oh, hell yeah, Maulington's a greedy boy. Please punish me, nun lady. Punish Maulington for being a greedy boy. Then when we meet again in a moment, you'd least suspect we'll have a proper introduction. Hell yeah. A deep and intimate exchange. I'll be waiting eagerly, my dear. Oh, hell yeah. As the twisted space, the nun's presence completely vanished. Almost at the same moment, we've got the vanilla bitch came back. We've got the childhood friend came back. Boo, we want the crazy nun. We've got the vanilla choice. A pillar of white light pierced the heavens as the girl descended, radiating chaotic energy fluctuations. Yet the collapse of the miniature world did not stop. It's Wemmy. It's Wemmy, yeah, it's Wemmy. Wemmy with older Wemmy with a boob job. Oh, no, I guess just older Wemmy, I suppose. Almost at the same moment, a pillar of white light pierced the heavens as the girl descended, radiating chaotic energy. Wait, did I already read that? I think I did, didn't I? Thank goodness you're all right. Oh. Oh, you ruined it. She cock-blocked me. The girl's voice trembled unusually, her eyes swirling with complex emotions. This is only the beginning. Her intuition tells her that the sudden, unprovoked attack just now might have been nothing more than the beginning. That's what she just said. Soon you will have to endure more hardships, whether you are ready or not. Promise me, even if I'm not by your side, you will be strong like today. Oh, don't worry, baby. This ain't Maulington's first rodeo. I have had my fair. I have encountered many crazy women in my time. Don't worry, I'm used to it. I don't learn my lesson. Her unspoken words became a silent blessing. Oh, look, again, this is awesome. I actually like how the art changes. You can see her crying here. And then all of a sudden she's got lipstick on. In the girl's eyes shone a longing so strong, it seemed she wished she could stay in this moment forever. Ah, she loves me. I don't blame her, honestly. Hey, Trabant. I promise I will never die. Team America, World Police. Hell yeah. Do your best to overcome the obstacles before you, no matter how painful. Will do, Wemmy. No problem. I'll overcome the obstacles. Nothing will get between me and my beloved nun wife. Hell yeah. I'm an expert at the 8 to 9 on the crazy hot matrix. In the distance, the edge of the world began to collapse, signaling the arrival of an even greater storm. Alright, now I think we actually start the game. Yeah, here we go. Awesome. Okay, let me turn the fucking volume down. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's with the volume turned right down as well. Right, there we go. Let's turn you down even more. Now we're gonna do basically like the tutorial of the first map. So we're gonna play classic mode. And we will play the hardest difficulty available in the demo, which I think is Rage. Yep. And then here's our two characters to start off with. We've got Grisa and Rinsana. Rinsana has absolutely gigantic tits, like twice as big as Dizzy Docker is. Can I show you? Look at that. Look at Rinsana. Fucking hell. Look at the size of these bad boys. She's got the, what's it called? She's got the underboob as well. So the difference between Rinsana and Grisa is that Rinsana is a warrior type, and she's basically like Tekken. She's like playing a Tekken character where you have cards that have a type, and then you have to combo the card type, and then when you hit like certain combos, it unleashes a powerful finisher. So Rinsana has more HP, and she's got this combo system. And she's meant to be like I think like based on what the game's text says, she's supposed to be the main damage dealer type of person. But in my experience, because of Grisa and his burn combo, he's actually the strongest character in the game in terms of doing overwhelming damage that Rinsana can't compete with at the moment. And also Grisa has tremendously more defensive capability as well. So Rinsana has 15 more max HP than Grisa does, but she has less damage and she doesn't have really any summons that can take damage for her. So the game's much easier as Grisa here. So we're going to play Grisa. Grisa looks kind of cool as well as him being a male. And then we've got like 4 starter decks basically. And the starter decks influence your ultimate abilities as well. So you get like different ultimates depending on what deck you have. So Duelist is the easiest to play. It's basically DPS. Survivor is like a more defensive style. Commander is like buffing your summons. And then you've got Con Artist, which is apparently, is that the most difficult to master? Con Artist is the most difficult to play, but it's extremely fun to play because it's RNG based. Con Artist is about drawing and disc-drawing cards and doing sick combos. So I think kind of at the moment, I think the meta to make the game as easy as possible is to play Grisa. It's to pick the Con Artist deck, but then it's to keep like picking Duelist cards that combine adding burns and then doing damage based on the burn multiplier. Because this gives you a shitload of discard and card draw, this gives you all your damage, and it's just more efficient to pick Con Artist and then pick up Duelist cards as you play. So that's kind of like what I think is the best thing to do at the moment. So we're going to go with Con Artist. So like, here we go. So we've got this card, Unlucky Draw. Costs nothing to play, you can't play it, but if you discard it, you do 14 damage. You've got this card, Unplayable, but if you discard it, you gain 2 energy. And then you've got cards like this one, so you discard 1 card, generate a random card, so you can use that to delete one of these, get its effect, and then you get a random card. And then you've got this card, which allows you to discard 2 cards, draw 2 cards, and then you combine it with Loaded Dice. So Loaded Dice, you can spend 2 energy to play Loaded Dice, or you can discard it for free and draw 2 cards that way. So, you know, you can play All-Nighter, do that to draw 2 cards for free, and then like maybe use it on this, and then you just keep cycling and drawing cards over and over again and start doing like near infinite combos. So we're going to go with Con Artist. The edge of the known world. Alright, who's ready for some lolly head pats? Here we go. So, like in the demo, they haven't explained to us who these two people are. We don't know who Cheryl and Abigail are. I imagine that will be revealed to us in the main game. But despite her, well, I guess she's still technically a lolly, I think. But she's got huge donkers. Pascal Saucer. I already made that joke that I haven't streamed in 7 years and I've forgotten how to do it. Excuse me, but you're here just in time for us to head pat the lolly with her milk and cook. Jesus Christ, look at the size of that jug of milk. Fucking hell, she's a greedy lolly. I don't think now is the time to be rubbing heads. We have more important things to attend to. No, we don't. We rub the head. Give the lolly the head pats. She likes it. Thanks, the warmth from your hand is really reassuring. Hey, that uneasy fit, just shh, just let it happen. Just let it happen, lolly. just let it happen. What's my reward for this time? I don't know. I'm still a little bit shy, but thanks. When was the last time you rubbed my head? I mean, I've been doing it for the last 7 hours. Oh my god, what's that face? If I've been doing good, don't forget to give me a reward. Oh, she stopped now. What's the matter? Is something wrong? No, just head patting my lolly. Do you need? Yes, please. I would like a head pat. Yeah, actually, I unironically really enjoy head pats. They're actually really nice. It used to feel like I was being chased by something, and my mood was always, oh, if we're always together, no matter what happens, we'll be able to figure it out. Wife, there we go. We have a lolly wife now. Daughter wife, or whatever they call it. All right, now as soon as we stop, we're finished. What a greedy, sassy young child this is. Honestly, I've been patting her head for the last 2 minutes, and she wants more. I guess I'll spoil her, I suppose. I don't think she's got any more dialogue at this point. Can you keep going? Oh, how could I say no to that face? Of course we can keep going. I've got very spindly, like, skeleton-y hands, though. Look at that. Creepy hands. I wouldn't want that patting me. It'd feel like a skeleton patting my head. Yes, we're finished. You've had enough. All right, relax. You've had enough. Didn't we just get... No, we didn't. Greedy lolly. Greedy lolly. Well, that's the game right there. There we go. Can't get any better than that. All right, so let's start the game. And here we have the overworld person, like the merchant that you do before you start a game. Feet, sandals. I occasionally have a dream, which is to dig out all the antiquities and relics. But this dream is not only time-consuming, but requires a lot of fans and various things. So please buy more. If you need more powders, you can exchange them for useful things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 30 pulvis to get a bunch of wicks. I'll get all the wicks, why not? I'll spend it all. And then we will start a game. Yep, let's go. Be careful on the road. I think you can come back safely. Oh, I think that's one thing I'd say to the developers is that allow me the ability. Like, don't auto skip for me. Like, let me choose when to proceed because I can't read it in time. Alrighty. So here we can't see what these 3 things are. We can either risk clicking it and hoping we get the event, or we can spend one of these wicks to reveal it. So here we have a rest area. We're going to go to the rest area first. And we're going to loot to gain some supplies and pulvis. Now the resting spot gets exhausted. I can't use it anymore. Now I'm going to go to the traveling merchant. And here we can buy some cards. So is there anything good here to buy? There's never, I think usually like in the first instance, there's never really any good stuff to buy. Like I don't want any of these cards, they're all pretty bad. So what I'm going to do instead is you can spend 20 supplies to tip the dealer. And then I'm going to tip him so that next time I come across a traveling merchant, he's going to increase the number of battle cards that I can pick from. So we're going to do that. And that's kind of how I play the game, is I keep tipping him to give me battle cards. And then whilst I'm doing that, I'm going to remove some cards from my deck to increase my chances of drawing what I want to. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of all my survival of the fittest and just replace it all with burn and deal damage based on how many burn stacks you have kind of cards. The first lolly tested your stamina, now you lost it all. And indeed I did. Worth it though. Worth it though, you must be nice to the lolly. I won't go here yet. So this is where you buy artifacts and where you can buy summons, but I know I don't have enough pulvis to get anything good. So we're going to go right and then up. Alright, we've got an elite battle, a regular battle, and then a tails. So in my experience, a tails can sometimes cost resources if you want to resolve them. So when you're given the choice between doing all the battles and then doing a tail, I tend to find it's better to do the battles first so that you might be able to get enough resources to do whatever's required in the tail. So we're going to start off with the regular battle first, because we'll get a card at the end which may make us stronger. Alright, here we go. So first thing I'm going to do is summon the guy in the front to take the damage for me. And now we are going to play All-Nighter. We're going to discard 2 cards and draw 2 cards. So we will get rid of Unlucky Draw to deal 14 damage. Discard Abandoned to gain 2 energy. There we go. And now we've got Loaded Dice. So we're going to play Pocket Stash. And we're going to discard Loaded Dice to draw 2 cards. There we go. Add 2 stunned to discard. We're going to play Counterfeit to draw 2 cards. There we go. Okay, no more discards though, sadly. I'm going to use that to buff the Night guy. And then end turn. And then he's going to take a bunch of damage this round. Okay, he's got so much. Okay, we got 2 stunned, unable to play this turn. So we'll use All-Nighter to get rid of these 2, and then we'll draw 2 cards. There we go, we've got Unlucky Draw, so we'll use... Actually... Yeah, so the problem is every time I play Counterfeit, I'm adding 2 of these stunned cards to my deck, so I'm increasing the chances that I draw this card, which doesn't do anything. We're going to gamble, and we're going to do it again. Alright, there we go. Then use Pocket Stash to do Loaded Dice. Alright, no, I didn't get another discard. Too greedy there. End turn. This time he will buff himself and add a Reflect effect. And he gets weakened. So, same kind of status effects as Slay the Spire. When weakened, you deal 40% less damage. Okay, this is a pretty good combo. Use All-Nighter to do the 2 Unlucky Draws. Alright, and then we'll use... I guess I may as well do Counterfeit first. Draw 2. Use that to get rid of that, and then what's this do? Permanently gain +1 each turn. Okay. Awesome, Justice Mage left, and we're done with the battle. Okay, easy. Just a bunch of debuffs. I guess I got no choice but to play Loaded Dice since I can't do any damage. There we go. Use that, discard Unlucky Draw, deal some damage, and then play Survival of the Fittest and kill him. There we go, easy peasy. Alright, awesome. Right, what do we got? What do we got in the chest? Give us something good. Right, what's this? Prepared ahead. Next turn, draw 3. Ooh, 3 extra cards. That's really good, actually. We'll take that one. We'll take that card. And then we'll do the... Don't know whether we should do the elite battle now or do the tails first. The problem is I don't really have any good cards, but I'm not likely to get any from the tails if I recall. Okay, let's do a hard battle. Let's see if I can do it. We might die here because I don't think I have very good damage. Alright. Oh, we do have tactics to be fair, actually. We've still got that. Alright, summon you. What can this do? Draw 4 cards. Ah, yeah, we'll wait till we get there. That'll be fine. Okay. Alright, what do we got? So we will use... I guess the risk is... Yeah. We'll do it to draw 2 cards. We won't play counterfeit yet. We don't really need it. Choose an ally. Target gains. Okay. No, we'll just do damage. There we go. End turn there. Okay, I've been marked there. Does that mean I'm taking... Ah! Actually, I should have thought about that. Problem is, by going in the back here, I forgot he does that. So I've been marked for damage here now, so they're going to bypass him at the front and keep going for me. So I might lose. I might actually die here already. Unless I can think of something very quickly or do enough damage. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes, I suppose. Alright. And then we'll do pocket. Play abandon. Abandon or loaded dice? Abandon, loaded dice. Abandon, loaded dice. Abandon, loaded dice. You know what? Let's... Loaded dice. We'll go with that one. Oh, thank God, we got another all-nighter. That's good. Okay. What are we gonna get rid of? Okay, we'll play that. We'll get rid of counterfeit and do abandon. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, we'll do that. And then there's our tactics at 45. So we'll play Time Warp, which will grant us a bunch of random cards. Hey, Kawaii Potato. How's it doing, buddy? Hey, Kronk. How's it going, guys? Good to see you. Oh, awesome. I got loaded dice. Okay, may as well use loaded dice. Play the thin ice. See, this is why this deck's really fun. It's because you get like all this RNG, and it's just fun to like keep doing this all the time. Just infinite combos, infinite card draw. There we go. And then we will play lethal mark. Oh, what's this do again? Actually, becomes a priority target. Damage taken. Okay. Actually, who should I put that on? Deals less damage. He's going to gain block. He does damage. I might die next turn already, actually. We'll do it on you. Okay. Then we'll use pocket. Stash on you. And then choose an ally. Oh, it could be risk doing the counterfeit, you know. You know what? Let's go. Is it? Oh, I've accidentally played it now. Never mind. So, yeah. Oh, okay. That's good. That's actually pretty good. We'll play the all-nighter. We'll play this again. Because we're going to draw a shitload of cards next turn. And we'll get rid of you. And we'll get rid of you. Draw 2 more cards. And we've got loaded dice. I ran out of discard though. Fuck. It would have been good if I could have done that again. And then I would have kept the combo going. I can't use this on myself, can I? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, good. I managed to kill that guy. That's a lot of damage gone. and then use into force an attack. There we go. I think I'll survive the next. Yeah, I will survive the next turn. I might die the turn afterwards, so we'll see how it goes. Alright. Alright, here we go. Load of dice, draw 2 cards. Use pocket stash to play abandon. Yeah, I'm gonna die next turn unless I can do something. Is there anything I can do? Is there anything I can do? Don't think so. I think I'll have to accept the death, actually. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm still dead next turn. Fortunately, in the demo, you don't have to start again from the beginning. It does allow you to just redo the battle. I don't know if that'll be a feature in like the full game. Yeah, that's my screw up by putting the guy in the wrong part of the line. So let's do that again, and we'll put him in the back this time. Then we should be fine. All right, there we go. Put him in the back line. Counterfeit. We'll play you first. Survival of the fittest. Do some damage. And then we will end our turn there. I'm a deck builder addict. This looks like my jam. Yes, name pending approval. Me too. I am also a deck builder addict, and this is very much my jam. That's funny enough exactly what the developers said to me when they encouraged me to try this game out. And oh boy, am I jamming with this. Alright, awesome. So we'll do All-Nighter, we'll play Abandon and Loaded Dice. We'll discard those 2. Gain 2 energy, draw 2 cards. There we go. Then we'll play Pocket Stash. What are we going to discard with Pocket Stash though? Do I risk the Loaded Dice and hope I get another discard? Or should I play an Unlucky Draw? We'll draw more cards. Card draws are always good. More cards. Yeah, it paid off. There we go. It paid off. Maulington gambling addict. All right, All-Nighter. Let's draw some more cards. And let's... we don't need more energy right now, so we'll get rid of one of these unlucky draws. Oh my god. Again. More cards. No, I didn't get another discard this time. Unless I play Counterfeit. All right, we'll go again. We'll go again. Counterfeit. Go again. Yeah, we got it. All right, there we go. Now we do Loaded Dice again. Draw more cards. No, I didn't get one that time. All right. Oh shit! Actually, I forgot. I've now got this. Oh, we'll use the ultimate ability here. And then we'll get... Oh, shit, I forgot. I should have discarded down. Now I'm only going to get... Oh, no. I forgot. I'm up my hand limit. I would have got more cards if I played more cards first. All right, choose a card in hand, duplicate it. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we'll play that. And then we'll duplicate Prepare the Hedge. Okay, that's one long ass turn. All right, there we go. I got so caught up in the value of the combo, I'm forgetting to actually do damage. So my summon's at risk of dying, and I really need to kill these guys before he dies. All right. Okay, we'll play Pocket Stash. Play... do I play Loaded Dice or do I play Abandon? Do I duplicate Loaded Dice in the off chance we get another discard? I think we have to do that first. Right. Oh, you know what? Let's risk it. We're going to do 1 damage first. Alright, now let's do this. Oh, you know what? No. We'll do double copy of loaded dice. Do that. Oh god, it paid off, thank god. Okay. Do that. And then we'll do that to buff him. Alright, there we go. And then, is he going to die next turn? He is, sadly. I might actually lose again to not actually drawing enough damage to actually hurt them. Hey, Chicken Bowser, how's it going, Hostilian buddy? I might actually be too weak to do this elite battle right now, because I don't have enough damage cards yet. Alright, there we go. Now he's gone. Now I'm going to start taking a shitload of damage. Rebirth. Okay, actually this will help. How much damage am I taking this turn? Yeah, 30... No, 43. Bloody hell. Alright. We'll play Rebirth to give us 60 block, so we'll block 60 damage. Then we'll do... Yeah, we'll do an all-nighter to double unlucky draw. Okay. Now I've got a load of dice. It's unfortunate. I can't summon him again. He's gone now. I guess if I've got all this extra energy, I'll do loaded dice. Draw 2. And then use double copy to get more copies of Abandon. And then I'll put that back in my deck so I can farm more energy. At least we've nearly got this guy. He's getting there. Yeah, good. It's good to hear it as a Hostilian, buddy. Hope your finals went okay. How are you feeling? Do you feel like the finals went well? Oh, good. I've got Rebirth again. Good. I guess we've got a pocket stash to loaded dice. We'll gain more block. We'll use tea time. Can I use that on myself? I can't. No. Okay. Do I risk counterfeit? Probably not. Oh, double my block. That's actually really good. Oh my god, 132 block. Wow. And then we'll do that to draw 3 cards at the end of the turn. And then we'll play another Time Warp next turn. Okay. Oh, good. We can double copy All-Nighter. That'll be huge. That'll be bloody huge. Play Survival of the Fittest. Can't discard it. Do that to copy All-Nighter. And then we'll play All-Nighter first to do Unlucky Draw Abandon. And then we'll use All-Nighter for loaded dice, Unlucky Draw. Good, we've got the Rebirth back. So we'll play Rebirth. We'll use Prepared Ahead to draw some cards. We'll then use Survival of the Fittest to damage him. We'll then get rid of Counterfeit because we really don't want to put more of these cards in our deck. Use that to gain burn. And then we'll use Time Warp to get some more cards. It's really good, actually. I'm really enjoying this game. I actually like it more than Slay the Spire. It actually has a story as well. Alright, awesome. What do we got? Creates a random command cards. Alright. Choose an ally, excluding the hero. No use to me. Use Thin Ice. Use Focused Shot. I'll use it on you to nearly kill you. Awesome. And then we'll end the turn there. Let this go back into the draw pile. All right, what do we got? Ah, we got no discards. That's very unfortunate. Can I at least kill him this turn? Not with what I've got at present, so we might have to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I can't. I'll do this first, so I can draw more cards, and then play loaded dice. Still not enough. I don't have any block at present, do I? I think we should... Can we kill this guy now? No, I can't. Oh, am I going to get one shot this turn? How much health have I got? 49. I might be dead. Am I dead? It's just meant so I use a double copy now just to increase the unlucky draws, maybe? I might be dead now, actually. Oh, after all that. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, we'll go one more time. One more time. One more time. Go again. We'll go again. Alright, so we will... I'll try to be less greedy with comboing and actually try to do damage this time instead of gambling for the value. Alright. You... There we go. And then we'll use Survival of the Fittest, do some damage, and then end turn now. Yeah. I went into an elite battle before I really got any good damaging cards is the problem. Oh god, these mobs do a lot of damage. Alright, we've got All-Nighter. Do we do the... I guess we may as well do the loaded dice first with that, right? No, we'll do the double unlucky draw first. Do damage to you two. And then we'll do Pocket Stash for the loaded dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I won't overdraw. Okay, good. We'll Pocket Stash again. 1, 2, 3. To do the unlucky draw again. Okay. And then we'll do you. We'll do you. Actually, should I buff him? Choose an ally. Gave him 11 block. It might be worth it actually to increase his survivability. Yeah, let's do that. Buff him. There we go. Give him an extra turn to live. Hey, Mr. Snowman. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, my day is going pretty good so far. I'm happy it's Friday. And, yeah, just enjoying this game. Actually, the developer of this game reached out to me many months ago, actually. But the stupid Twitter, like, DM system hid it from me. So I only just figured out, like, now. He was like, I see you like deck builder games like Oshi Push and you support independent game developers, so try this game out, you might like it might be your jam. And after playing it, I'm like, yeah, I'm addicted to like the deck building. I actually went out and bought Slay the Spire after playing this game. I enjoyed it so much. I actually enjoy this game more than Slay the Spire, and it actually has a story unlike Slay the Spire does, really. So yeah, I definitely would recommend it. This is just a demo at the moment. But in the video description, I do have like the store page on Steam where you can like keep an eye on the development. Okay, feel nice. Double your block, mid row, gain 1 energy. No, focus shot. The question, it's really risky. It's like, do I put this on the main guy, or do I try to take out one of the side characters first and I hope I get a targeted attack? So the way this game works, unlike Slay the Spire, is that you can't pick which enemy to attack. Most attacks force you to attack the guy at the very front, unless you have a specific card that allows you to pick. Actually, no, I should do this first. And then we'll do a Forge to Heads. And then I will do Survival of the Fittest. And then we'll do Focus Shot. You know what? We'll risk it on this guy, I think, just in case. There we go. I think I'm going to lose my dude this turn. I am. Yep. He might tank most of the damage for me this turn. He'll tank a bit. I'm still going to take a lot of damage this turn. Oh, I'm not actually because of all the block. I didn't even count that. Alright, we got All-Nighter. Again, that's good. Alright, what do I do here? We'll use Burn Treatment first. Then we'll do All-Nighter to take Loaded Dice and... what else? We don't need Tea Time, since we've got no ally to use that on. Alrighty, and then we'll do Focused Shot on you. Then we'll do Pocket Stash on Unlucky Draw. Oh, are we going to kill him this turn? I think we are. Oh, that's huge. Thank God for that. Alright, we got rid of the elite. And I won't die next turn, so we're good. And then we'll do Prepare the Head. Just to draw the 6 cards. I think I'll overdraw, but that's fine. I take a little bit of damage. Alright. Hopefully next turn I'll get a better turn. But okay, we will use Burn Treatment first, again. Then we'll use All-Nighter to discard the 2 unlucky draws. And then we'll use Pocket Stash on the loaded dice to get 3 more cards. We've got another Pocket Stash. We'll use that to attack. Alright. And then we'll use Pocket Stash to get rid of Tea Time. Actually, no. May as well use it on Abandon, actually. Use it there. Good thing I used it on Abandon. We'll draw 2 cards. We'll then use that. Oh, we can almost kill him. Oh, it's so risky. Who do I attack here? I really need to get this guy's damage down. I really need to drop the DPS of these enemies. Do I risk it on him? You know what? Let's risk a counter attack and see what we get. Counterfeit even. I guess I could double my block actually and not take any damage this turn. It will actually save for fractured armor. Alright. And then we will use you. And then use you. And then I won't be taking any damage next turn. Nope. Okay, end turn there. Oh, did you? You did send me the link to the first book. Sorry, Chicken Bowser, I didn't see it. Yeah, it's like the Twitter DM system's so bad. I had no idea you did send me that. I'll definitely check it out, thank you. I probably should have gone for it, maybe. Because he's gaining all this per turn. Not enough. I don't need to focus shot now, really, do I? Well, All-Nighter to get rid of Tea Time and Unlucky Draw. Let's see what happens here. Okay, we got him there. That means can I still don't have enough to kill him yet? I'll use Pocket Stash to risk losing Prepared this. Battle Squad. No. Okay. We'll use this to double. Do I go for him? I think I go for him still. And then we'll do that. Do this just to make sure I definitely get the block. And then attack him. Alright, there we go. 40, 56. Yeah, I still won't take any damage. Time Warp, 4 more energy. End turn. Yeah, the reason why this is so hard, by the way, is because I'm like doing this elite quest, like before I've got any good damage cards. Looks like we're still going to do it this turn, though. Alright. Pocket stash. On loaded and unlucky. Oh, whoops. Pocket stash. Wait, actually, hang on. Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I'm currently about to overdraw. So we will do survival of the fittest first. Now we'll use pocket stash. I guess we don't need to pocket stash a loaded dice because we can play it if we use abandon. Let's do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I won't overdraw if I play this. And then I'll be at my thing. Okay, that's good. All-nighter again. We can do burn treatment. All-nighter on unlucky and loaded. Focus shot. Oh, you're nearly dead. Thank God for that. Alright, we'll play time warp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He is very twinky, but I think he's pretty cool as well. He's like a mix between a mage and a warrior. Alright. I still can't kill him yet, you know. Is there a way I can squeak out some damage here? Okay, 28 block. I'm at 50. He'll be doing 61 next turn. Oh, I might risk the counterfeit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, what if I do this? Oh, this will kill him. Alright, nice, got him. 56, so yep. And then I'll just double prepare the heads. Alright, looks like we're actually going to do it. Hooray! Alright. Oh my god, and I drew those 2 stuns he just used on me. Okay, and we'll get rid of loaded dice. Final bet, what's this do? Move a card in hand, choose a card in head, move it to the deck. Okay. Oh god, there's nothing I really want to use that on. Use unlucky draw. Oh my god, he's got 1 damage left to he's dead. Come on now. I probably should have played that first and I would have killed him just then. I don't know. We'll get him next turn. He's basically dead. There we go. Yeah, we did it. Hooray! I'm not terrible at the game, I swear. And then we get a big chest this time because he's an elite. Alright, supplies, Pulvis, essence. Alright. What are we going to go for? A more loaded dice is always good. Loaded dice is a great card. I guess we'll pick that up. And now we'll go for the tails. Yeah, see, this is why you go for tails last. Because I wouldn't have had enough Pulvis without fighting those battles. In the nearby cave, you found a lone Arcanist resting. Upon seeing you, he asked you if you could spare some source dust. He needed to replenish his energy before rejoining the main force. I will give you the Pulvis. On a closer look, it read, trade crystals for tokens. It seemed you could change source dust for some kind of token. You decided to? I will. I will do so. Alright, now I need to go up. Proceed step by step, standard route. We'll do that instead of beelining straight for the boss. First try, yeah. First try. I always win the game on first try, guys. I'm an expert. Alright, never try. I'm the best gamer in all of male VTubing. I'm always a genius. I never get greedy and chase the combos over actually doing the win condition. You suddenly noticed a commotion nearby. As you approached, you saw a traveler dressed in imperial attire being attacked by a mechanical beast. I don't want to lose Pulvis because I want to buy a summon. and that costs Pulvis. I can spare some supplies, and I'll gain 2 wicks. Alright, quickly drove him off. There we go. Alright, next tails. Gain Pulvis or gain these essences. I will gain the Pulvis and the supplies. Facing the unknown, you decide to tell a joke to the herd of deer. Oh, it's Yuri! Even though you can't help but feel how absurd it is. Yeah, we just told a joke to the herd. Oh, it's my wife! Oh my god, she's not wearing underwear. Hell yeah. After a moment, a strangely dressed nun appears with a laugh, saying she never thought she'd meet someone who would suddenly start telling jokes out of nowhere. Well, she's never met me before. I always tell jokes to people who don't exist, like you guys. She tells you that you'll have a chance to meet again someday, then vanishes without a trace. Alright, then let's do the battle. Still don't have enough Pulvis yet to buy a summon. Once I've bought a particular summon, the game becomes so much easier. Alright, we're going to get rid of Counterfeit and Unlucky Draw. And then we will play Prepared Mind. Oh, actually, fuck. I might actually die in this weak little battle. I've got so little HP. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I just summoned the guy. What am I thinking? There we go. We're fine now. And then we will double Survival of the Fittest. There we go. Oh, I was worried then for a second. I forgot I had summons. Good job. Thank you, Nova Crusader. Alright. Oh, good. We've got All-Nighter. Alright, All-Nighter to do Abandoned and Unlucky Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it is. And then Pocket Stash. I don't really want to draw the card, do I? May as well play this first because I'm going to overdraw. Then we'll do Survival of the Fittest. There we go. Then we'll do that. Play that. Get rid of 1. Awesome. Okay. End turn. Just this one bow fuck left and we're good. Okay, we'll use All-Nighter to do Unlucky Draw and Abandon. Then we'll use Pocket Stash on Unlucky Draw. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. There we go. Awesome. Easy peasy. RNG, boys. Always bet on black. Pulvis Essence. There we go. Alright. Draw 2 cards, randomly discard 1 card. Entirely discard a hand and redraw the same number of cards. I like Lucky Hit more. Alright, now we've got some Pulvis, we're going to go down and buy a summon. But I guess the question is that if I... The problem is, once you go to one of these little shops here, it disappears after you use it the one time. I'll only have enough Pulvis to buy a summon and not any artifacts potentially. So we might go here first and then go down. Search for the survivors. Iron Giant, Legion Commander. Go for the Iron Giant. Okay, Iron Giant's down there on the bottom left. Need to remember that. Alright, Tails. Later, while passing by a cave, you encountered the same travelling merchant you'd saved before. Upon seeing you, the merchant bowed respectfully, thanking you once again for help. He introduced himself as the ordinary trader who had accidentally wandered into the Maelstrom Zone. Lose supplies, gain health. I'll do it, just to see if it furthers the event. Oh, we noticed something on his carriage. You ignored... Ah, my god, losing Pulvis. Damn. Randomly gain one of the following. Regenerate 4, draw 2 cards. Strength 3. Do I want that? Yeah, we'll take that. Why not? Then we'll get the Pulvis back to buy the summon here in this battle. Okay, so let's summon our dude. That's basically how I summon my women in real life as well. I just snap my fingers and they appear. That's the way things should be, honestly. Alright. Pocket stash. Loaded dice. Alright, awesome. Randomly discard 1 card. Nah. Do all-nighter to do you two. Giggity. Play the mysterious token. We will do you, Giggity. Then we'll do you, Giggity. And then lucky hit to draw 2 cards. Ah, never mind. We won't use the awakening yet. There's no need to. It'd be a waste on just regular mobs. We use all that tactics we've built up now. It'll be a complete waste. We'll save it for the boss. To be honest, the same. Yeah. Okay, and we'll use all-nighter to double unlucky draw. Actually, will we? No, we won't. We'll use mysterious token first. An unlucky token was draw 2 cards. Damn, I think. Oh no, it's gain strength. Never mind. Okay. We will. I'll use you. All-nighter to then play these 2. Oh. Pocket stash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll overdraw. So do I use it on abandon? No, we'll use that first. We'll gamble. To do actually, gamble, gamble, gamble. Do we gamble? No, I don't think it's worth it. We'll take a lot of damage if we gamble. Too hard. We'll go with loaded dice next. Okay, then we'll play you. And then we may as well gamble now and see if we can get one of the discards. Oh, we did as well. Look at that. We won the roll. High priority target. Use that on you. Alright, end turn. Duties. Impale. Alright, double loaded dice. Howie. Oh my god, look at all these cards. We'll use one of you first. Then we'll use pocket stash on our Knocky Draw, which gives us Shepherd. Oh, I've got too many cards is the problem. I'm not actually going to draw any more stuff. Use Survival of the Fittest. And play All-Nighter. Oh, whoops, wrong card. May as well double loaded dice. Use Pocket Stash on Abandon to gain more energy. Alright, lost that. I probably should have used my ultimate because I'd probably build up enough energy to do it again by this point. Never mind. Alright, a weak turn from the enemy there. Alright. Will you die if I do this turn? No, may as well... Nah, okay. Use the All-Nighter to loaded dice unlucky draw. Got him. And Pocket Stash, the unlucky draw. Play counterfeit, no reason not to. Silence. There we go. Hey, another battle one. Alright, give me some good cards. Still no good cards, damn. Do I pick shoot? Or do I get some supplies? I'm gonna risk the pocket stash. I'm really getting bad luck with the burn cards this one. I normally get a shitload of burn cards and then do massive damage with the burn combo. Alright, now we're gonna buy one of our summons here. What artifacts have we got as well, actually? Allied attacks do more against airborne. Add a random card to your hand. Reduces the chance. Not sure if that's good. We'll buy a summon first, though. Guess the question is, since we've already got the defense dude at the moment, should we get the healer? Or do we go for Abel because he is a better tank? I think I'll go with Abel for now, even though we've already got a tank. Because he is just that much better. Abel's a dragon, by the way. It's NASA. Alright. Where do we go now? To the left. Gain supplies or gain the essences and scavenge the Iron Giant. I'd rather have the supplies, I think. Alright, an elite enemy and some tails. I really don't want to take another elite battle when I don't have any good cards. Let's risk a tail, and hopefully I don't have to lose any pulvis. Nearby, besides the ruins of a collapsed house, you discovered a mechanical beast trapped beneath the rubble, unable to move. Unlike most of the mechanical beasts you've encountered along the way, this one seemed to be wearing decorative pieces resembling clothing. Beside it lay a doll crafted in its likeness. Yeah, we could afford the half loss. Okay, we saved the beast. Oh god, the merchant again. He's actually a smuggler who tried to pass a dangerous maelstrom zone. After the mechanical beast attack and his encounter with you, he began to fear that his true identity might be exposed. In a panic, he tried to dispose of the contraband he was carrying, but you discovered him before he could finish. It turned out that what he carried were unstable source crystals, extremely volatile and dangerous. He claimed not to know who they were meant for, saying that he was merely paid to deliver them. Now all he wanted was to abandon the cursed cargo and escape this wretched place. Ah, yeah, I know these. So this is a card where you have a chance to gain or lose 2 random energy. I'll take 1 because I don't really need that much energy, honestly, to do anything at the moment. I guess the question is, should I go this way? I don't think it's the boss yet, right? In a nearby camp stood an Imperial soldier. Just as you were about to approach and question him, he suddenly launched an attack. Oh yeah, it's a wyvern actually, isn't it? You're right. Sorry, Nova Crusader, a wyvern, not a dragon. Oh no. This is scary. I'm scared. Okay, Abel. You in the front. And then Night Dude, I'll put you in the back. So this little red arrow here means that he's a marked target. So Abel basically has a taunt for the first 3 rounds of the game. Alright. Let's use Time Warp and generate 3 cards. And we'll up the speed of the game a little bit, actually. Use Fin. Passive. At the start of each turn, gain 1 free cat step. Nah, I don't want to use that. Bad card. I won't be taking any damage, so I will use All-Nighter to get rid of these two. And then I'll use Pocket Stash on loaded dice and draw another 2 cards. I'll then use Pocket Stash. Choose a card in hand, move it to deck, cost 0 energy next turn. To use an unlucky thing. Got a focus shot. Get rid of you. Yes, I'll use that on you. And then Spiral the Fittest. There we go. What the fuck? How the fuck did I get burned? How'd that happen? That's not good. Alright. Oh yeah, we got one of our crystals here. We'll save that to the end. What are the chances our lucky hit the crystal? The problem is, statistically speaking, you're more likely to not get a bad outcome with this crystal. Because there's a potential of 5 outcomes here. Right, yeah, 5 outcomes, and there's a 60% chance you'll get at least a positive or a neutral outcome. Problem is, I really don't want to lose 2 energy. But this, if I got rid of this, it would guarantee I would discard one of these 2. I might abandon anyway, so yeah, it's fine. Alright, good, I gained 1 as well. Please lucky hit the loaded dice. I did not do the lucky dice, never mind. Alright, do we risk it again? Let's risk it again. Alright, nope, never mind. This isn't good. I'll do the curiosity. Not a good turn, that one. Hi, Felix. How's it going, buddy? Alright, I'm rapidly running out of time. Abel's dying. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. If I use that, I'll lose a lucky draw. I'll lose 2 cards, gain a card, so I will be positive. I won't overdraw. Ah, I almost got him. Deal targeted strike. Actually, that's very handy, because then I can kill him. Alright, what next? Focus shot or pocket stash. I don't have any stacks of block, and I can't build any stacks of block, so I may as well get rid of that and draw a card. All allies gave flammable. Do I want that? Abel's at the risk of dying first, so I really need to try and get rid of the back line. Problem is, I don't really... It's flammable, the play here. Is flammable more damage? I think flammable is more damage. And then I should get another awakened energy soon. Okay. Okay, what now? Still massively at risk of overdrawing and not really gaining anything. I'll gain 1 energy back actually if I play this. So actually I should just play that anyway. Alright, what now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I play that, I won't overdraw, will I? I'll be at an equilibrium. But then I don't really want to waste... Well, pocket stash... No, we won't actually. Well, all-nighter, I think, is the play to do these 2. Alrighty. Oh yeah, now we got the abandon, so we'll do flammable. then we'll do that. And then this to get you to get more energy back. There we go. Choose an ally. Increases memory by 25. Will I have enough to do all my damage here? Yeah. Okay. What about if I use weakened on you? We're getting a load of burn stacks. And then he's attacking the rear, so I really want to get rid of this guy at the back as soon as possible, ideally. Okay, we'll do that. Focus shot. Oh, and he'll die next turn now because he'll take 33 damage from the burn stacks, and then we'll use you. Alright, awesome. There's a red dragon being forced to wear a muzzle. I see Maulington has brought the Welsh to heal like a true British imperialist. Yeah, I guess it is a Welsh dragon, eh? Alright, and then we'll use you on you. What's this do again? Move a card. Move you away. And then you. Use you. May as well do that now. Aerial blitz. There we go. Okay. Alright, awesome. Got him. Oh my god. I was really worried there. Again, this playthrough is going much harder than it normally is for me. Because I normally draw an awful lot of burn and damage cards by this point, but I'm not getting any, so I'm stuck just doing the RNG. Gain one random cards, or gain officer's amulet. What's that do? What's endurance? I can't see what endurance does, I don't know. Oh, I need more cards. I'll gain a random cards. Again, the lucky hit. I don't know what that does. Okay, there's the boss up there. Oh my god, I have low HP. Oh, thank god, a traveling merchant. We'll risk a traveling merchant. We might not have enough supplies to buy all the good stuff. Let's have a look. Okay, I've got to ignite the spark. That's okay. I don't have any of the burn deal damage cards though. What does this do? Oh, I don't want to advance because that'll put me in the front line. Oh, I really don't want to buy focused shots because I guess I'm not, because I'm not drawing the cards. I have to buy more damage cards because my damage output's weak. It's unfortunate. Tip. We'll take more battle. We'll keep tipping in for battle cards. And we will remove counterfeits because I don't like that card. We don't want to use it where possible. And then we'll go to the rest area. I guess the question is here, do we be greedy and take the Pulvis and then get the healer woman? I think we're going to be risky and get the loot. And then hopefully we'll come across the we'll come across the summoner again, and we can buy the woman who can heal our team. And this time I am going to use my ult this time. Because I'm building so many combo points, there's no reason not to, I suppose. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, pocket stash. Unlucky draw. Got rebirth. Ignite the spark. I'll use it on you. Use you. Alright, let's see. I figured that might happen. No reason to use this now, I think. I think there is, actually. Then okay. Nope, that's fine. End of turn. Mechanical doggies. I just hope that the spirit of the Welshmen won't possess the dragon and do unspeakable things to the local sheep population. To be honest, I think the best outcome for the sheep in French lands is to be like killed by a dragon rather than suffer the fate of a Welsh man. Yeah, we'll get rid of you. We'll attack you again. Do this. Do that. Guess it's better to... Is it better to do the abandon or the loaded dice? We'll do the loaded dice. Because we might get a discard gain one. Yep, there we go. And then we'll get rid of you two. And then we've got it again. We'll get the loaded dice. And then it's better to play the lucky hit to draw two. Discard a card, gain a random one. Okay, no, I ran out of cards. So what the dragon does each turn as well is it builds burn stacks on us. I mean flammable stacks, and then each time we attack the enemy, we apply burn to them. So again, it's more synergy. If I had the cards that can actually make use of it. And then I will burn you. If you kill all the dogs before you kill all these things up here, it will do a suicide attack and damage all of you. So you need to get rid of these things first. And then we will draw two cards. Okay. And then rebirth. Why not? Just build some stacks. I'm getting bad drops. My controller is broken. My brother reset the console. Got any other code for us? Yeah, I've got lag. Lag is the problem. Okay, random command cards. Oh shit, actually I should have done that first, shouldn't I? Never mind. Now I've got to take the RNG of this. Fortunately, the RNG did pay off. We'll do loaded dice, oppression, and burning device. Do we gamble again? No, I don't think we gamble again. Right, play the mysterious token. We'll use you to kill... Oh, actually, that's a lot of damage. You'll die this turn, I think, with the burn. So then we'll use focus shot on you and that. There we go. Oh, I've got burn again. Fuck. That's scary. Alright. Focus shot. There we go. Got him. Easy peasy. One again. Please, for the love of God, give me a burn stacking damage card. No, still not. Still none. We'll go for this anyway, because we'll need this as part of our combo. It's still technically damage. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to one of these dudes up here, because they reveal things. Right, let's use some wicks as well whilst we're going up there. Alright. So we do have the summoner here. So we'll use the rest area. Good. We'll be a bit safer now because we can summon the healer. We'll take the loot. We'll go here. And then we'll buy the healer. And then we won't be so scared anymore. We'll buy Bertha. Big Bertha. Big Bertha. Big old woman with the big tits. Gross. It's, I don't know who that is actually. It's Bertha. And then we will upgrade... We'll upgrade Abel. So we'll give Abel one of these, which increases his health by 4. And then we will give you some of these. Give you some of these. We won't give him, we won't upgrade him to Ascension yet because it's best to just give him HP. But this also buffs him as well. So I'll hold off on that for now. I guess now. We still won't do the fights yet. We'll build some more cards before we start doing the elite quests, otherwise we'll be here all night. Oh, another one. We can do a regular battle. See if we can get a good card from this guy. So now we'll summon Abel up front. And then we'll summon Bertha from behind, who will generate healing cards for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yes, I can use the ults to draw 3 cards. Use Thin Ice. Use All-Nighter on you and you. Nope. Yeah, use it on you two. We'll then use Ignite the Spark on you. And then Survival of the Fittest. Then Pocket Stash on you. To then use that anyway. Use that on you. Pocket Stash. Alright, there we go. End of turn. Alright, there we go. Physio kids. Heal 10% of your max HP. Use that to gain 7. We'll keep doing that each round to gradually build our health up. Then we'll use you. Oh, is that how I'm applying the burn to myself? By playing that fucking coin? I see. Ignite the Spark. And I'll use that on you. Use this on you. Then play the Fractured. I'll gain 1 energy back actually, so it may as well. Then Lucky Hit. Alright. Nope, no, nothing good there. Alright, here we go. Nagging Veteran. Use that on Bertha. Then we'll play All-Nighter to use you and you. Alright, and then we'll use Ignite the Spark on you again. Oppression on you. And then we'll use that to buff Bertha so she doesn't die. Then I risk you. Draw 2 cards. Burn 5, okay. Let's risk it again, see if we get a regenerate. Oh my god, we got another burn. Fucking hell. Use that on you. And then we'll do Ignite Spark on you. Alright. Oh my god, I might die my next turn by my own fucking coin. Unless I get another kid. I did, thank god for that. Alright. Use that on Bertha again to increase the chances of getting another kid. Alright, use you. I don't fancy my chances, I'll do that. Pocket Stash on Fake that. No turning back. Trigger, Strike Fact. Attacks the frontmost, I'll do that. What happens? Just as that. Alright. And then we'll summon the ultimate again since we're rapidly building this up. Alright, draw 2 cards. Gain that. I don't have any block at present, do I? No. Do I kill him now, or do I just, like... I don't want to lose all that damage. I'll do it on the middle guy. There we go. That should kill him this turn, actually. Yeah, and he dies to the dot. Alright, we're good. Oh my god, I might die to my own fucking dot. We'll see. Oh no, I didn't get a kid. I need to kill him this turn then, otherwise I'm screwed. Oh, actually, you know what? We do that on him so we get more flammable stacks. And then with all these burn effects, he should fucking die this turn. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, please. All right, we're gonna risk it one more time. Please don't give me another burn. All right, I lost strength. Never mind. He's gonna die. Oh, I've got 1 HP. I just lived. Oh, that was so lucky. Whew. I'm not sure you can die from burn yourself, or was that just pure luck? I don't know. We'll gain a... We'll gain more Ignite the Spark, maybe? No, I think having a lethal mark is good because it allows me to target a specific enemy when I use it. Oh my god, 1 HP. Okay, we'll go up 1. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, we'll get some loot and then we'll go to the Traveling Merchant again. Alright, here we go. Give me some good battle cards this time, you fuck. Alright, we've got the hand grenades. That's okay. That's not the end of the world. And then we'll get another burn cards because burning's good. We like burning people. A magic leprechaun tells me to burn things. Who knows what episode of The Simpsons that's from? Oh shit, I didn't mean to exit. I want to get rid of a card. Never mind. Okay, now I'm gonna hope I don't have to spend any HP. Mysterious token. I fucking hate this card. This card is shit. I keep losing the roll. Required. Insert a coin. Oh, I can lose the cards and gain an ego. Yeah, let's fuck that. Let's lose the coin. Hate that card. All my homies hate that card. Alright, let's think about this tactically. Let's go right and then follow our way back down that way. We'll go right first. Wick. We'll risk more tails before going back to the Traveling Merchant. Take the white flower. After every 10 survival cards played, draw 1 card or gain 2 wick. I think we've already got enough wick, so we don't need that. We'll get the white flower card. Tails. A suspicious Imperial soldier was rummaging through the supplies left behind by a larger unit. You tried to lower your presence and approached quietly, but he noticed you first. Seeing you appear, he quickly raised his guard and demanded to know why a civilian was in this place. We'll gain ego essence. I think ego's better than artistry. You boasted grandly about your own identity, leaving the soldier completely stunned. Oh yeah, that's definitely something I would do. This is definitely me. I would boast about myself, yeah. Yeah. You then learned that his name was Dawn. It's Rogel Dawn! We found Rogel Dawn. I am fortifying this position, father. And he had secretly slipped away from his unit to search for an important keepsake belonging to his commander that had been lost in battle. He's searching for an STC, guys, for the Imperium. Though you understood how important a keepsake could be, you couldn't help but question whether taking such a huge risk was truly worth it. No. Dawn ignored... He ignored our doubts. No. Dawn ignored your doubts and handed you a few items, asking that if you ever encountered another Imperial unit, you would keep his secret for him. It depends. If the price is right, we'll spill our secrets about Dawn. Alright, what do we got? Oh no, that's not the cards. That's not the guy. I thought that was the guy. That's not the guy. Although that says, this is a discard. And I do synergize well with discards. How many supplies will I have if I buy all 3 of these? 70, 108, 121. Oh, that's risky. It's risky, but we might have enough to buy all 3. Actually, do I really need more Ignite the Sparks? I don't think I do, honestly. I'll buy these 2. We don't need that many. And then tip. Give us more battle cards, merchant. Yeah, I really want to show you guys like the burn combination, but I'm just not drawing it, sadly. Alright, we'll fight the battles here, and then we'll buy some artifacts from the conflux of source dust. He doesn't want his Legion chapter to know he's alive still, just to worship his hand, yeah. Well, what's it called? What's it called? The pain glove. The pain glove of contemplation. What's the play here? I guess let's summon the dudes first. Let's summon the boys first. We'll summon the Welsh Dragon. And we'll summon my mum. Alright, mum, come on, help us out. And I guess we'll play the focus shot first, maybe? Oh, we'll use it on the first guy. And we'll get rid of... Oh, let's risk the other... let's risk the other pocket stash. Alright, nothing. Okay. Do the lucky hit. Draw 2. There we go, we got the hand grenades. The hand grenade is pretty good. 21 AoE damage. Boom. There we go, we literally just threw a hand grenade at them. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Alright, use Physio Kids. Throw another hand grenade. Use Shattered Strike to discard that. Oh, we're not going to risk it. That fucking burn is really painful. Oh, actually though, thinking about it now, this is worrying because Abel is about to die. He's not going to die this turn though, so we're good. We're Gucci. We'll use oppression on you and you'll die. Next turn. There we go. Right, he's gone. Use Physio Kid again. There we go. We're starting to build health now. We'll use Lethal Mark. Do we use Lethal Mark? No, maybe we don't do that yet. We'll use this on you two. Draw 2 cards. It's unfortunate. Should have saved it. Never mind. I guess we have to use Lethal Mark now. Use that on you. 20 burn damage. Oh my god, I'm nearly dead myself there. Fucking hell. Christ, that's too close for comfort. I double burn you just to make sure you die. Yeah, okay. I'm forever stuck at 1 HP. There we go. What's this? Draw the same number of cards. Use you on you and you. Draw 2 cards. There we go. Oh, I thought he would be dead. I'm gonna die at this rate. Okay. Come on, damage. Alright, there we go. Oh, thank God for that. Whew. Nearly died there. Alright, please give me a good card. Oh my god, still no good cards. Jesus Christ. Choose an ally that you get. You know what, I'll draw a tea time just to give my ally some health in case I need to. And then we'll do the battle again. Oh, actually, I'm running low on supplies, aren't I? I should probably consider that. Ooh, this is a big pack. Summon Abel in the front. Summon Bertha in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not overdrawing, so I will use Time Warp. Use Thin Ice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. May as well mid-row game flammable one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now we use this. Okay, what now? Do I risk the all-nighter? Let's do that to get rid of you and you. You'll die this turn. I'll use it on you. Lost the RNG. Let's try it again. Lost the RNG again, but I got this time. Awesome. There we go. Good, another hand grenade. We use a physio kit to heal ourselves by 7. Throw the hand grenade. Allahu Akbar! Alright, kill all of them. There we go. Use that on you. You'll be dead next turn anyway. Use that on you so you die. Use pocket stash on the crystal. Choose an ally. Their attack deals double damage. None of these guys does any damage, so that's fine. Right, awesome. There we go. Loaded dice, nagging veteran. We'll use you to try and increase the chances of getting the heal again. Use lethal mark. There we go. And you should die at burn next turn, or the turn afterwards. No, not quite yet. There we go. Physio kit to make sure we heal. There we go. We're starting to get our health back. Alright, now we go. Game gets much easier when you've got Bertha as well as Abel. Oh, Vitality Essence. Excellent. We really need that. And we'll buy another hand grenade. We'll just start lobbing hand grenades at the enemy. Although I am running low on supplies. We'll risk it. More hand grenades. Brick, where did you get a hand grenade? I don't know. Oh, actually, no, I don't want... Ooh. It's not exit, right? No. Oh, wait, is that a new summon? I don't recall seeing that guy before. Oh. What's this guy do? Oh, he does damage. Huh. Alright, artifacts. What do we got? What does endurance do? 3 turns of not getting any damage. When an enemy dies, all allies gain 3 strength. Summoned units gain endurance for 1 turn. Angel's crossbow, you gain Hunter's Mark. Nah. Increases the chance of rare cards. We'll buy that in the hopes we do find another merchant. And then maybe we'll get one of our rare damaging cards. Alright. Where do we go now? Guess we can go down 1 and then go left and then up and down. Alright, let's use a wick. We'll go here first. Get some loot. There we go. We're doing well on supplies now. Back to normal. Oh, it's the nun again. While passing by a small stream, you notice a figure in the distance. As you get closer, you realise that it was that strange nun again, calmly fishing by the water. Although she never turned her head to look at you, as you approached, she spoke with amusement, saying that it seemed she had caught a big fish. My penis. You immediately sensed that something was off around you. The nun chuckled and teasingly asked if you could share your story with it. Though somewhat reluctant, you began telling her a story from your past, how you once worked as a merchant in a desolate wasteland, dealing with savage beasts, and how you bought a young girl named Nancy. Ah, yeah, so in my previous life, I owned a shop in London, apparently. Ooh, increase my max health. Yes, please. After telling her you wanted the power to resist damage, she flicked her fingers lightly, and several violet lights swirled towards you. You felt a strange force protecting you, and before you realized it, the nun had already disappeared without a trace. Oh, my waifu's helping me out now. She doesn't want to kill me and eat me anymore. Right, next tale. Oh, it's another Regal Dawn guy. Whilst walking along a shaded forest path, an arrow suddenly shot out from the darkness. Luckily, you dodged it at the very last moment. An Imperial archer emerged from the shadows, explaining that he had mistaken you for a cultist and attacked by accident. I mean, I am a Faith Connect fan. That is pretty much being a cultist. Tell Rog about Dawn's whereabouts. No, we're not going to betray Regal Dawn. Tell him we won't see him. We haven't seen him. Alright, good. Yeah, fuck off, trader. Don't you dare hurt best boy Regal Dawn. Alright, we'll activate this. What have we got here? An elite, a regular... We'll go with the tails first. Oh, it's done again. Hello, darling. We should really stop running into each other like this. Soon you realized that you could move again and found yourself back in the place where you once lived as a merchant in the wasteland. The strange nun was there once more, asking you to continue the story about Nancy. Oh no, the nun wants to eat Nancy. Tell her nothing. Tell her nothing, me. It seemed to be some kind of twisted amusement on her part, but from experience, you knew she wouldn't let you go without a satisfying answer. You continued, telling her how you later discovered Nancy's natural talent for machinery and magic, and began teaching her some of your knowledge and techniques. Oh, it's Nova Crusader. Gained one random rare card, the Scroll of Unknown Purpose. Random rare card sounds fun, let's go with this. Oh, when in Rome? That's a shit card. I'm annoyed. I'm getting really bad RNG with the draws this run. Alright, let's do the weak battle first, so I can increase the chances of getting a good card. Am I going to get any fucking good cards this run? First thing we're going to do is pocket stash, loaded dice. Okay, nothing good here, so we're going to throw the hand grenades. Do I focus shot or do I prepare the head and increase my jaws for next turn? Let's do damage. Alright, there we go. Reflect, a bit of damage, and a bit of damage. And a weaken. Alright, nagging veteran, use that on you. Increase the chances of the kids. We'll use unlucky draw. Actually, no, we'll do burn first. We'll do burn first. $13 burn. We'll do it on you just in case we have a chance of getting the unlucky thing on there. Pocket stash, unlucky draw. We'll use tea time on you. Oh, do I do this now? There's the question. Ah, good, the hand grenade again. The holy hand grenade of Antioch. How does the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch work again? I forget the quote. You shall not throw before... Free? I can't remember. And my voice is going. Oh. Right, oppression. Use that to build some fire stacks on you. Use that. Game block, retreat 1. I don't want to go back. Do I? No, I don't want to go back. Right, hand grenade again. Hello, Akbar. Or knight to you and you. Draw 2 cards. I'll just do that. And then there we go. And it's much easier now. Much easier now. I built up a bit more offensive capability. All this artistry cards. Do I want any of these? You know what? Steady the troops. Steady the troops might be needed to increase the HP of the dudes. Might need that. Okay, let's do an elite battle again. Actually, first, let's upgrade Bertha, actually. I know we can give Bertha a lot of upgrades now. So we'll give her 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. Every time when using Metallicize. Currently receiving that. Ascendable. Okay, we'll upgrade Bertha to rank 2. Let's upgrade Abel, give him some more HP. There we go. We'll upgrade Bertha again to rank 3, and we'll leave her at 3, and then we'll upgrade Abel to 4. It's that's how I like to do things normally. So they're both at 3 now. And then I can give him 4 out of 7, so 1 more. Alright, now let's go here. Oh, okay. This is actually quite scary, this one. Do these guys attack the back row or do they attack the front row? I forget. Let's put him in the front. And then Bertha at the back. Just in case. I'm pretty sure these guys attack the rear row, but we'll find out. And then we'll buff everybody with block. Yeah, they are rear attackers. Oh, Bertha's gonna get fucked really quickly. Alright. We'll do that on you. Actually, do that to gain his effect, and then we'll do that. To build burns on you, and then hand grenades. Hand grenades! Okay, got nothing from that. Hey, Himawari. Lord Maulington is playing a card game. I never thought I'd see the day. Yeah, Himawari, Lord Maulington playing card games. What on earth is going on here? Oh my god, I might fucking die this turn. This is very scary. Oh my god, how much is that? 24, 48. Oh, I think I'm dead. I think I need to put him at the back in order to avoid that. He's Spark. Flames on you. Or Niter to lucky hit these two. More hand grenades? No? Okay. Then use that on focus shot and get shoot. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh no. You get the motorcycle yet so you can Yu-Gi-Oh it up? No, not yet, Himawari. Not yet. I'm terrified of motorcycles, honestly, as well, Himawari. Are you up? Oh, did I surrender by accident? Oh, why does it show enough people? I really need to work hard. Oh, I've never seen this before. I don't know what this is. I really need to work harder. You've done a good... Oh, I'll tell the lolly she's done a good job. Thank you. Let's move on. Okay, I've never seen that before. That's interesting. I don't know what that's about. We'll summon Abel at the back to take all the damage. And then we'll put Bertha up front. There we go. Now we'll ignite the spark first. And then burn you. Get rid of you two. Okay, good. We've got the hand grenades. We'll throw the hand grenades. Allahu Akbar. And then we'll do that. Okay, and then we'll focus shot you. The sooner we get rid of you, the better. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's a much better turn this time. You should be. You'll probably violently explode the second you touch a motorcycle. I probably can't even get on the motorcycle, you know. That's how bad I am, honestly. Alright, let's do some more burning. We like burning people. We'll throw the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. Allahu Akbar. And then we'll do loaded dice. Rest. Retreat. I don't want to retreat. We won't risk that. I don't trust this card. Is there anything we can do to do damage? We can. We'll do that because it does more damage. We'll get rid of the coin. There we go. Alright, now we need to hurry up before poor Abel here dies. Oh, God, what am I gonna... Do I pocket stash it and then do that? No, I do this. There we go. Okay, it paid off. And then we're gonna hand grenade again. Hello, Akbar! There we go. And then do that. And then turn. Alright, awesome. There we go. Get rid of you. Alright, awesome. He should be dead this turn now. There we go. Much easier that time. Have a good one, Chicken Bowser. Take care, buddy. Thank you very much for stopping by. Alright, what are we going to get? Are we going to get anything good? Come on, give us some good loot this time. Ignite the spark. More ignite the sparks. I guess we'll take it. Why not? But I think we've exhausted all the wandering merchants. I don't think we're going to get that again. Alright. We'll go left. We'll do this elite battle next. And we will summon Bertha. We will summon Abel. These guys are all frontal attack, I believe. We'll then use Time Warp to get us themselves some new cards. Okay, then we'll do Ignite the Spark to build some burns. Do that. Do that. Focus shot. And then throw the hand grenades. There we go. And then shoot mans. Only hand grenade and another work bar. Very British. Actually, I hadn't thought about that, you know. Good point. We're a multi-racial society, Krivus, alright? People are going to have to used to hearing both of those things now. I will use the burn on... Oh, I'll use the burn on you. Use pocket stash on loaded dice. Draw 2 cards. Another hand grenade. Awesome. Then we use that to get rid of you and draw another 2 cards. And then we will use Prepared Head to draw 3 cards next turn. At least I got all those hand grenades. The hand grenade build isn't a normally build I go for, but I guess I'm kind of what I'm stuck with at the moment. Alright. What do I play now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, do I risk playing that to get some energy? I don't think I do. I don't think now's the time to do that. I'll play All-Nighter to cycle my hand. I'll get rid of you two since I don't trust you two. Focus shot. Not really what I wanted. Unlucky hit. Game more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll play Lethal Mark on you. And then unlucky hit again. Alright, there we go. Another hand grenade. That's what I wanted to see. I guess I'll place a load of burns on you. And then I'll stack a lot of damage. And then hand grenades. There we go. Oh, I didn't quite kill this guy yet. Wait, who's that? It's Alan's snack bar, Himori. Yeah, you guys misheard me. It's Alan's snack bar, who just lives down the road. It's a very good snack bar. He sells kebabs. I'll just play the loaded dice raw. And then I'll stack a load of burns on you and hope you die. Alright. Then we'll play that on Bertha. We'll play Shattered Strike so I can draw 2 cards. Then we'll play Pocket Stash on Tea Time. We'll play Focus Shot. Oh, you're not. You won't die. Do it on you though to try and kill you. Alright, let's lucky hit. Lucky hit. Focus Shot again. Still not dead. Kill you though. And then we'll use that to gain 22 block. Oh, I'll still take some damage actually. That's not good. Let's risk doing the ultimate. See if I can finish him off now. Oh, this is actually good. This will double my block. So I won't take any damage now. Right, there we go. I want to open up a restaurant called Alan Woo's Snack Bar. What would you sell, Himawari? What would you sell in your snack bar? Would it be German stuff, American stuff, American German stuff? I could go for a shawarma right now, honestly. This guy doesn't want to die. God damn it, die, damn you. I think he's got something that keeps like resurrecting him, that's why he doesn't. There we go, we got him now. I would only sell the most unflinchingly common, uncompromisingly German and Japanese food. I'll make it a fusion place. I do really like my currywurst or bratwurst with mustard, sauerkraut. Very good. Finally! There it is, the most overpowered card in the game, Boil Over. Choose one enemy, deal damage 4 times their burn stacks. This is an incredibly powerful card. I'd normally have three of them at this point. I've only just got one now. Ugh, oh my goodness. Alright, now let's go here and buy some artifacts. Gain guard 4, increase the chance of high warrior. Oh, okay, I'll buy this. Yeah, definitely. That will increase my chances of that coming from battles. Awesome. So, there will be a final boss. We do know where the boss is. The boss is down here. But before we go fight the boss, I want to clear the entire map first. I think normally I would have like ended the game by now. I would have ended the game about half an hour ago if I got my combo, my burn combo. But alas, I have not. So the game is considerably harder. That's how it be sometimes when playing a Slay the Spire clone. Ooh, hand grenades, awesome. Throw hand grenades. Hello, Akbar. Alright, nothing. Do you like Knackwurst? I'm not sure what Knackwurst is. What is that, Himawari? Oh, awesome. Double hand grenades. We'll double hand grenade Shattered Strike, I think. I probably should have done that on him first, actually, so I'd be building flammable stacks. Never mind. Oh, wow, that was lucky. That was not lucky. Alrighty, there we go. Get some more heals. Use that to burn you two, draw some more cards. There we go, boiled over. So like, I've only got burn stacks of 11 on these two, but like, look, I do fucking like 1 billion damage if I actually, I need to do it on you first. Then we play boiled over, and then boom. 69 damage, look, with just the 1 card. Incredible. So imagine you get 3 of those cards in your deck, and then you keep drawing over and over again, and just like imagine how often you'll be doing so much damage. Right, there we go. No, he's dead. He's going to die from the burn damage. It's a traditional style sausage that tends to crack when you cook it, hence the name. Oh! Actually, Himawari, I have had knackwurst before. I think I had it with Thuringian sausage. I think it has. You make it with Thuringian sausage, right? I think that was probably the best sausage I've ever had, knackwurst. Yeah, I fucking love like German sausage and shit. It's really good. Gain 10 block for each card in hand. That actually sounds really good as an emergency defensive card. Dude, there's no better sausage. Hell yeah. Oh my god. I haven't had Thuringian sausage in forever. Now you've got me craving it again. God, I miss it. Love a bit of Thuringian sausage. Oh yeah, and another thing I forgot to mention as well is that if you stray too far from your deck's like build that you pick at the start of the game, then your ultimate changes. So you'll see now, because I've got so many battle cards, I've now got a battle deck. So I no longer get the card that gives me free cards I can play for free. Instead, I get this combo set now. Will I use that now? I think it's worth using it now. Actually, no, I won't. I won't use it now. Use it on you. Gain Survivor's Instinct. What does Survivor's Instinct do? Oh, actually, each time I do that... Okay, now I should use this, and it should do bonus damage. It gets bonus 25% damage for each effect I have. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, now I just throw the hand grenade, and they're basically dead. There we go. You're welcome. One of the local import stores did a cheeky import of a certain German candy that YouTube won't let you say the name of. Oh, I genuinely don't know what that is, Himawari. You'll have to mention it to me in Discord so I can look into it. I'm back. I took an Uma break. Goichi had a Goldshi had a good run. Oh, is that Gold? I think that was the horse I really liked when I played Uma for about 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Uma thingy, if I'm being honest. I know that makes me like a war criminal in VTuber anime land, but I'm not a big fan of it, honestly. I think I've just played way too much gacha over the years. I'm just not interested. What does Dusk do? All damaged out becomes 1. No, I don't like that. I might just go for the supplies rather than pad my deck out with more shit, honestly. It's occasionally referred to as Morse Head? Yeah, I've not heard of that before, Himura. I'm very interested. Wait, I'm really curious as to what the name is now that YouTube won't let you say it. Is it Goldshear? No, Goldshear is a place of WoW, isn't it? Not a horse's name. Alright, we're almost done. We've got 3 more squares. Wow, 2 more squares and a boss fight. And then we're ready to end the demo. Alrighty. I may as well use Pocket Stash now on Oppression. Okay. And then we'll build Fire on you, and Hand Grenades. There we go. The Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. Why do you hate Lumi Horse so much? How dare you? Lumi Horse is best horse. I'm just not a big fan of Uma in general. It's like every other gacha game made in the last fucking 50 years. It's all the same shit. It's like you spend 1 billion resources trying to roll for 1 copy of like the 5-star, and you don't get it, and then you get angry, and you just question like, why the fuck am I wasting my time and money playing this shit? That was completely the wrong order to do all that, but never mind. Alright. Alright, a lot of enemies will be dying this turn because of all the dots. He hates... I don't hate her, Noble Crusader. Stop putting words in my mouth. Gold Horse is best horse. It's the game I have a problem with, not that horse in particular. I'm not like, fuck that horse in particular, guys. It's the game is what I hate. Which is probably even worse to say to you, honestly, isn't it? But it's true. Alright, there we go. End of turn. See, the actual campaign management aspect and the campaigns are really fun. The problem is with Uma Muma 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 is that it's basically like Football Manager. And I've played like, and don't get me wrong, I love management games, but I'm not interested in playing Football Manager, but with horses, honestly. I mean, I've just played way too many of these kinds of games. It just doesn't interest me anymore. Yeah, I don't want any of this shit. Although building flammability is helpful. Nah, go for the supplies. I don't spend money on the game, but that's the thing. I didn't spend money on the game, and I got fuck all. I spent like an entire day re-rolling my account, and I still didn't get one copy of like anything remotely good. And I was like, you know what? I've had enough already. Fuck that game. Oh, actually, I should have summoned the dudes first before doing all that. No, I don't have a buff. Never mind. I love Nikke. Nikke and Azure Lane are the best gacha games because they're very generous with the shit you get without having to pay. Are you all weak? Fucking Pascal the Sorcerer, I'll stop this stream right now and I'll fucking fight you. If you want to go, Pascal, I'll fucking fight you, Pascal Sorcerer. Those are fighting words. You're weak. You're lucky you're behind that screen, Pascal. Say that to my face. Alright. Do that to get rid of the coin. Path to survival. Play path to... No, we won't. We'll do lucky hit and we'll gamble. We lost the gamble. We will burn you and rally the troops. There we go. Ah, you know what? Let's just get the fight over with. I'll use the ultimate now. There we go. I was obsessed with the over the JP version of the game. My Yandere horse was the best horse. Still in love. This is all gobbledygook to me. I don't understand the words you guys are saying. You did what? You wish you could hop through the screen to get me, you fucking freak. We'll save it for after stream, Pascal. All right, I know, Pascal. I know you have to put on a show in public, right? So people don't get suspicious. But it's okay. Don't worry. We'll have words once the stream's over. I think you attack the front, don't you? So I'll protect Abel. God, my voice is fucked. It does get boring after a while. It does. All gacha games get fucking boring after a while. They're gacha games. They're only made for goon. They're made for gooning. They're not actually made for any form of substance. Lucky hit again. Not ideal. I guess I'll build burn stacks on you. Burn stacks on you. Use you. Use you. Attack you. Physio Kid you. Risk the poison. Regenerate 4. Oh my god, I finally got to regenerate. Hans pussy got people acting unwise. That's the most cursed thing I've ever read, Krybus. And you know what? You're not wrong either, sadly. You've got degenerate gooners like Pascal Gooner over there. Just wants the haunts. Wants the hauntsissy? The hauntsissy? The hussy? What would you call it? The hauntsissy? Maybe? The hauntsissy. Grenade. Grenade. Oh god, every time I hear grenade now, it makes me think of the Sylvester Stallone Judge Dredd. Where it's like, grenade, and the gun goes, grenade. Rapid fire. Rapid fire. Double whammy. Double whammy. Yeah, I really enjoy the first Judge Dredd movie. Carl Urban's version of the Judge Dredd movies is obviously the most faithful to the source material. But there's just something so fun and 90s about the Stallone one. Alright. And there's no reason to upgrade Abel yet, actually, since we're not doing the boss fight, are we? We're not, no. Alright, we'll go down one more. Use the wick. Oh, actually, we don't need to because we got that there. Never mind. Too late now. Okay, let's do a tail. Oh, it's Rogel, Dawn, and the guy. A commotion in the distance caught your attention. As you approached, you saw Rogel, Dawn. You saw... Oh, wait, Rog and Dawn. This might genuinely be a reference to Rogel, Dawn, you know. Surely that's not a coincidence. Rog and Dawn. The two you had met before, surrounded and under attack by mechanical beasts. What are Goo Goo babies? Augury is best girl by virtue of being actually... I mean, that's fair enough, right? Best horse is always the person who is literally you. Before you can step in... You know, actually, speaking about Judge Dredd, that made me think of Rob Schneider. And I follow Rob Schneider on Twitter, and I was surprised to see he's like a really based conservative guy. And that's just something I find like really funny and shocking, but also kind of charming. It's because normally your old like favorite Hollywood actors and shit from the 90s are like all super like liberal and globalist and gay, and then it's like you've got people like James Woods and Rob Schneider are like mega based, and it's like holy shit, hell yeah. It's like hell yeah, I love James Woods and Rob Schneider now. I mean, I already did before, but I love them even more. Before you step in, the two had already dispatched the mechanical beast of skill. However, Dawn had taken a hit during the... Oh no, Rogel Dawn's been hurt, guys. Oh, we have to side with Rogel Dawn. Seeing Dawn's injuries, I will give him some supplies since I have so many. The moment you asked, Dawn seemed to forget his wounds entirely and spoke with excitement. He mentioned it was all because every member of their legion, it is a Rogel Dawn reference, had once witnessed their commander's valiant figure on the battlefield. Excuse me. A sight as unforgettable and awe-inspiring as that of a Valkyrie in combat. The moment you asked, Dawn seemed to forget his wounds entirely and spoke with excitement. He mentioned it was all because every member of their legion had once witnessed, this is the Emperor they're talking about, had once witnessed their commander's valiant figure on the battlefield. A sight as unforgettable and awe-inspiring as that of the Valkyrie in combat. This game, oh my god, this game has the most peakest of reference ever. Hell yeah, a Warhammer reference. In this economy. Also, is this sci-fi or fantasy? Unironically both, Felix. This is sci-fantasy. It's a dark anime sci-fantasy Slay the Spire clone. I like both Judge Dredd movies for different reasons, but the video game Judge Dredd versus Death versus Death is the best film. Oh, I think I saw that in like a PlayStation 2 magazine once. I never did play it. I might give that a go. You know, I've been meaning to like stream PlayStation 2 games at some point. You know, kind of like how Lulu Tiala is the PlayStation 1 person. I was thinking of like streaming a shitload of old classic PS2 games that I really liked. I really should get on that. I should get on and stream like Croc and Zone of the Enders as well. Like I said, Zone of the Enders 2 would be the first game I would ever stream. And it's been 2.5 years later and I still haven't streamed Zone of the Enders 2. He added that their commander was also a master of mysterious martial art. Oh, there's a bit of a typo there, guys. He added that their commander was also a master of mysterious martial arts from the distant Far East. That air of mystery only deepened their admiration and made even more soldiers eager to follow her. But what surprised everyone most was that the commander was willing to teach her own combat techniques to every member of the Legion. The training was grueling and relentless, yet everyone endured it. Over time, that spirit of discipline became one of the Legion's defining traits. Yeah, there's one thing as well I find about the text. It's very weird how there's always this massive space in the apostrophe. I don't know what causes that. Rog gave Dawn a firm slap on the back, reminding him to not forget that he was still injured. Oh, thank God, Rogel Dawn is made up with Rogel Dawn. Alright, now let's buy some cards and hopefully we'll get more synergy with the burns. Ooh. Oh, another boil over. Thank God for that. We've got another one. Alright, we've got two. That's not the end of the world. Could have been better. And then we'll go for a Shattered Strike. And then we will remove a shit card that we don't like. What will we get rid of? We'll get rid of this fucking coin. I hate that motherfucking coin. No reason spending the supplies to do this because we're not gonna ever see one of these again, but nah. Hopefully we'll get a third boil over from this fight. I think I might be able to start showing you the wicked sick combo now of the burns and boil over. Oh my god, chat's going really fast now. Just look up her SSR card and you will understand. How about no? I will not look up SSR cards and shit for Uma Muma 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 because it's a shit game. Uma Muma 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 is a shit game. The IP's shit. You're rubbish. You're retarded. And you should play more Azure Lane and Nikke, which are actually good games. What are you going to do about it, huh? What are you going to do about that shit, Pascal Saucer? I remember hearing that Dread 3D was pretty good, but no one watched it because of 3D in name. Never. Yeah, always naming your movie or like IP something 3D is never a good idea because like the 80s had a plethora of absolutely terrible 3D movies, so it's always like permanently stained and like stigmatized having that attached to your IP, right? Like Jaws 3D. Even though I did kind of enjoy Jaws 3D, honestly, but Jaws 3D was terrible. As much as I did kind of like it. I like that she's from the country, has joint issues, but still succeeded and became beloved. I wish it were me. Oh, that's understandable. That does sound very endearing as well, honestly. I mean, I come from the country. I have a joint issue in my right knee. Although now that I've been doing a lot more running, my joint issue in my right knee is almost completely gone away now. Cinderella Grey is peak. What does Cinderella Grey look like? Is she blonde? If she's not blonde, then she's not peak. It's Augury, the white-haired one that everybody memes about. Augury, Goldchi, and Rice Shower. Ah, Rice Shower's Pascal Sauce's favourite. Rice Shower has a pretty peak design, I'll give you that. I don't know why Rice Shower is dressed like a goth girl, whereas the rest of them look normal. I don't understand that one. Like, surely having her hair like that and wearing that funny hat she does would really annoy her and get in the way during the races. I don't know. I should play some PS2. You're right, Nova Crusader. Absolutely should. Oh my god, chat. Calm down, guys. Jesus Christ. Stallone's Judge Dredd had such beautiful production design. I guess it hasn't aged very well. It looks very cartoony and it's full of like terrible 90s CGI. And you got like the giant golden cock, like the giant golden cod piece that Stallone wears. But it's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun kind of like design. I still think the Carl Urban Dreads is better when it comes to production than the 90s one. But it is, I would say the 90s Dread is more cartoony and more like, it's more, what's the word, graphic novel-y. It's more comic-y than Urban's one is, I suppose. Like Urban's Dreads is following in the wake of the Batman movies, where they like make it all gritty and realistic, which I think works very well for Judge Dredd. I don't think it actually worked all that well for Batman, because you've got like this really, you've got like cops and guns and all the modern shit, but then you've got like an entire city being held ransom by one guy in a gas mask who's like, oh yes, I was wondering what would breakfast, your mind or your body? I am the League of Shadows. You know, and it's like, who the fuck in real life would actually follow this random weirdo in a trench coat who speaks like a really gay British person, who's like, you will find him, and then I will kill you. And now they expect one of us in the wreckage, brother. And it's like, why? Why would you kill yourself for that, man? Very strange. But again, it's really fun though, because it's just so camp and weird and great. I could sit here and Bane post all day. It's so funny. Victory has defeated you. Please has cost you your strength. Since we're naming our top 3 horses, mine are Manhattan Cafe. I mean, these names are great though, I'll give it that. Manhattan Cafe. I like Twin Turbo just because of her name. I have no idea what she looks like, but yeah, Twin Turbo is my favorite horse. And Meisho Doto. Zone of the Enders is the first Kojima game, right? No, I think the first game Hideo Kojima ever made is the first Metal Gear game, I think. It probably isn't. It's probably some like obscure game he never did continue. But there were the Metal Gear games in like the early 90s, late 80s that he made before Metal Gear Solid and the others. Zone of the Enders was like the first. No, it wasn't the first. It was the second PS2 game he made. I think Metal Gear Solid 2 came out on the PS2 first. Those are just Guna games. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's the whole reason why you play gacha games. Like, do you unironically actually enjoy playing gacha games? I don't. I put everything on autoplay and on the fastest difficulty. I just want to collect the porn, Pascal Saucer. I don't actually enjoy these games because I'm not a fucking weirdo psychopath. We are sending you to the glue factory. Why? What did I do? Oh, that guy has a lightsaber? Yeah, he does. He's got a light. He's a mage and a warrior who summons people by snapping his fingers, which is basically how I get it's how I get the attention of women myself. Is I just snap my fingers and women appear before me to do my bidding. Girls Front. I love Girls Frontline as well, actually. Oh, you know what? Clue Kai from Girls Frontline is my waifu. She's my waifu at the moment. Rice shower. Hell yeah. Vampire rice shower is Pascal Saucer's favourite thing ever. Guess you'll have to play the game to understand. I'm pretty sure I remember rice showers though. Wasn't rice shower like a massive bitch? And did she never win a race? But she came very, very close to winning a race once. And then after like decades of being a bitch, didn't she die or something? Or like become old and infirm? And then people like actually kind of felt sorry for her after all was said and done in the end. She's dressed like that because she's the Black Assassin and actually goth-coded. Yeah, I mean, goth-coded is cool. Hey, Ross. How's it going, buddy? Thank you very much for the $2, Ross. Hello, Manly Man. Hello, Manly Man. Back to you, Ross. Ross, every time you post a picture of yourself at the gym, I always get, like, depressed because you're, like, 10 years older than me and you look 10 years younger than me, and it always depresses me. I know I always say that when you come in the chat, but yeah, every time I see your fucking gym photos, Ross, I'm like, oh my god, how is this guy 10 years older, but physically 10 years older, but looks 10 years younger? I am the law. Drop your weapons. And the murder of a street judge. Let me guess. Life? Death. Death. Grenade. Grenade. Rapid fire. Rapid fire. Double whammy. Double whammy. Rico. Commander. We're gonna start a war. Dark Knight Rises. All the Batman movies are actually carried by the villains. Like we had Bane in a Dark Knight Returns, Rises. I forget which one it is now. Returns, right? And but then you've got Heath Ledger's Joker, which is incredible. Heath Ledger, he's like, and I thought my jokes were bad. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't have my boy here pull your head off. How about a magic trick? Ta-da! It's gone. Oh, and the soup wasn't cheap. You ought to know you bought it. I want to hear proposition. Oh, my voice is fucked, so I can't do my joke right now. Ugh. Nolan's Dark Knight had not out of myself. I'm being honest, Pascal Saucer. I'm being honest. It's all about the gooning, actually. Let me try to play the game a little bit, and then read the chat. What the fuck? Why didn't that discard loaded dice and give me the card draw? Oh, that's weird. I don't understand how that works. What's like the Joker's best lines? Oh, I forget now that I'm in the moment. I'm a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do if I caught it. I just do things. Want to know why I use a knife? Guns are too quick. You can't savor all the little emotions. Actually, it's not. It was in Penguin Adventure. What the hell is Penguin Adventure? Ah, about Kojima. Right. I remember now. Yeah. He made a game called Penguin Adventure. I mean, we all got to start somewhere, I suppose. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Police Noughts. Oh, yeah, the early Metal Gear. He made Snatcher and Police Noughts. Yep. He made Zone of the Enders as well. He did, yep. So, you know, Zone of the Enders, the mechs in Zoe resemble Metal Gear Ray from Metal Gear Solid 2, right? That jagged design. Made it back in 86. I'm schizophrenic then. Yes, Pascal. Pascal Schizophrenic. That's your name from now on. So when are you doing a playthrough of Penguin Adventure? I mean, shit, if I can find a copy of it or pirate it, then why not? Bad taste, just because Klukai is hot doesn't mean she isn't worth it for. But that's the thing though, Klukai is super hot. I mean, she's got the ponytail, she's got the cool ball player hat, she's got the stockings, she's got the hoodie. I mean, Klukai is just peak, man. Honestly, Klukai is best girl by far. She stole, oh, she did win. She stole several wins from more popular horses, I see. Courts adjourned, double whammy. Oh yeah, courts adjourned, double whammy. Nice try, hot shot is still better, yeah. Nice try, hot shot. What did you say? I said, hot shot. You betrayed the law! Law! Because you betrayed the law! Law! When it comes to Girls Frontline 2, you think you'd like Mosin Nagant because she looks like Lumi. I mean, Mosin Nagant originally was my favourite girl, but then when I got Klukai, I was like, actually, Klukai is best girl. You like Klukai because she acts like Lumi, a true Gumi. I mean, Klukai genuinely just has a completely peak design. I think she's fucking wicked sexy hot, honestly. No, don't play the game, I must argue with you in chat. Alright, fair enough, we can do that instead if you want. Unfortunately, my voice is so fucked from all the compression I've been doing. I can't do any silly voices anymore now. Yeah, Hideo Kojima made the game Penguin Adventure and it's perfectly serviceable. Well, I mean, it is Hideo Kojima. I'm surprised he made a game and didn't like make a visual novel as his first ever game, given how much he likes the fucking 5-hour-long monologues. We're going to have tryouts. We only have room on our team for one more person, so we're going to have tryouts. No, his name is Pascal Sober Saucer. Pascal Schizo. Hey, hi, Daddy. How's it going, buddy? All right, anyway, back to game. We'll heal you, and then we're going to throw a double grenade. Grenade. There we go. Pocket stash. When in Rome. Final bet. Does nothing. You'll all die from the burn except you, who will live. Actually, no, because you're alive, you're casting resurrection on these dudes. All right, never mind. We will throw grenade to you. Double. After survival. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, now we've got our ultimate already for the final boss. Awesome. Guess I'm gonna have to buff Abel as well. No reason not to. Oh my god, die already, you fucks. What do you think of Sabrina and Girls? I actually really like Sabrina and Girls Frontline 2. I don't know, Sabrina is like literally me if I was a gun, because she enjoys eating and is worried about gaining weight. And she's very cute as well, since Sabrina is technically a blonde. And I like it when she, I like the noises she makes when she really enjoys the food. I do the same thing. And I remember her every time you like pick her in the dormitory, like her first lane is like, Nimu Nimu. And then she says some, I don't know, Japanese, Chinese cartoon shit. But it's just cute. She's just very cute. Nimu Nimu. It reminds me of H2O Footprints in the Sand, where you had the fucking trap that would go Nimu 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 Nimu. Yeah, basically, Sabrina is my Italian side as a T-doll. You're exactly right, Felix. When are we getting Stoner 96 in Girls Frontline? Should I stream myself doing Girls Frontline? Alright. Do we really need another Shattered Strike? I don't think we do, honestly. Because it'll be denying us our good cards. Oh, yeah, so let's take the supplies. Yes, okay. I haven't played it in a little while, actually, because I got bored of it again. Alright, time for the final boss. Actually, can I use the wick? Ah, okay. Let's go to the rest area and buy some cards again. Oh wait, no, we don't do that here, do we? Alright, so we may as well get rid of a card now then. So what will we get rid of? Oh my goodness, there's a load of shit here, honestly. I guess I'll get rid of... No, I don't want to get rid of you, actually. You're not bad. I'll get rid of when in Rome. There we go. Tails. Ah, Regal Dawn's back. Oh yeah, hi Regal Dawn. You're about to ask why the injured Dawn seemed unusually cheerful, but he explained that he'd finally found the keepsake he'd lost. The keepsake Dawn had been searching for all along. Why did I say it like that? All along? Turned out to be the photograph. Turned out to be the photograph of the commander dressed in that foreign outfit known as a kimono. Oh my god, these two are gooners. As part of a small promotion he had done back then, Dawn had managed to get... Actually, why do I read this as Kato Sicarius? No, actually, Kato Sicarius would be fucking obnoxious as hell. Because I, Kato Sicarius, am the greatest of all Ultramarines. Gain collector's photo. Ooh, hello. All right, look, this game does have porn. If you end your turn with 0 energy, gain 2 strength and 2 guard. I guess I wanna... It's the same either. I'll trade supplies for it. you chair. Oh, this reminds me of that, actually. I think it's the meme that Brother Alpha Booster did, where you've got like the Imperial Guardsman is looking at that female chaos cultist, Dojinshi, and then he gets killed by a Sisters of Battle, who then gets killed by a fucking Grey Knight because he wants to use her as blood to sacrament his armor, but then he's like, oh, wait a minute, you're a heretic. Oh yeah, and there's a commissar on there as well. You traded some supplies with Dawn for a photo and couldn't help but wonder if their commander actually allowed things like this. Such, you incite your men to read such foul smut, commissar, you heretic! Yeah, you know what? They're all just killing each other down there. Better hit the extermination button. Okay, smash it! Fucking heretics! Rog explained that all of this had been done with the commander's permission. For example, that very photo had been given as a reward for eliminating a bandit stronghold. You should stream some Girls Frontline, definitely. Okay, I'll reinstall the game and I'll play Girls Frontline for you fucking gooners, and you can see my 500 IQ players. Kitten loves Tao. Fuck me, is that a talking banana? Be quiet, you wankers. That and fucking like the gaze upon this one where they first get the cease and desist, and you've got like the two Necrons going, gaze upon this. I cannot see a thing. That's a great one. Attention, citizen. What's the other one? What's that one with the rations as well? Fuck you, I'm joining chaos. Did I hear someone say joining chaos? Uh-oh! Smash it! Exterminatus! Fucking heretics! Rock explained that all of this had been done with the commander's permission. For example, that very photo had been given as a reward for eliminating a bandit stronghold. Very based, very cultured, guys. After the two left, Rena jokingly asked if she could try participating in that kind of event herself. Hell yeah. Voice to Speech had the best version of Lehman Russ. Yeah, it did. I never expected Lehman Russ to have a Scottish accent, but I guess it makes sense. Did I hear someone say joining chaos? Uh-oh! While passing through a swamp, a sharp voice caught your attention. Oh, the merchant. As you approached, you found a strange... Oh, goblin! Kill the goblin! Ugh! I hate goblins! Ugh! You found a strange goblin burdened with luggage, shouting angrily at the swamp. Oh, never mind, it's not a goblin. It's a Louisianan. We have a guy from Louisiana here. Or Florida. Florida man, Louisiana man, I'm not sure which. Normally you would kill a goblin without hesitation, naturally. But this peculiar one piqued your curiosity. Yeah, this one worked at a place known only as Disneyland. And he wrestled with crocodiles on a weekend. It seemed. Gain black cylinder. On pickup, gain 80 source dust crystal. What's that? What's source dust crystal? Jump into the swamp. I mean, this is the end, so I may as well use whatever. What's a black cylinder? He's been searching for a legend of deception and music. Oh, he's looking for Kaneko Lumi. But all he found here was this mysterious black cylinder. After speaking, he hoisted his oversized pack and left. Bye-bye, Goblin. Alright, time for the final boss. After all this, what should we wipe on the final boss? A handsome and gallant blonde woman wielding a... Ooh. I like the sound of this woman already. What the hello? Oh shit, hang on, OBS. Oh, God, what's my fucking hotkeys? I've forgotten my... Oh no, what are my hotkeys? Oh, I've forgotten my hotkeys, help! Shit, I've forgotten my fucking toggles. Oh no. I'll have to check it. VTube Studio again. How do I get my shoujo eyes on again? Oh, hang on, let's try. Let's experiment. Is it this? This? I'm pretty sure I bound these buttons to something. I think I've broken my toggles. My willy senses are tingling. My willy's tingling. A handsome and gallant blonde woman wielded a massive blade. Oh, my dear, please, not in front of chat. I know my penis is massive, but come on now. It's far larger than her frame. Fighting the Iron Giant. Just as she was about to win the battle, your appearance distracted her for a moment. I mean, I am the sexiest male VTuber in the world. I do have this effect on women. Leaving her open to the giant's counterattack. As the woman lost consciousness, the Iron Giant turned its cannon towards you. I've never been called the Iron Giant before. This is the first time I'm hearing it. I will never stop kicking myself for refusing an invite to act in that, but the first 3 episodes looked so terrible. Forever regret. Yeah, I don't blame you, honestly, Himawari. I mean, I would have probably done it anyway, just for the lols. But yeah, the series really didn't start off that well. But by about episode 10 or so, it started getting good, I think. And then it just got really good from there. Alright, there we go. Time for the boss fight. The Iron Giant. Okay, so let's summon Abel. Oh, I forgot to buff Abel. Oh, never mind. And then we are going to play Ignite the Spark. We're going to burn you. We're going to play Steady the Troops. Is this a buff, actually, that will... Okay, I've got Flammable. How does this work again? For each status effect, positive and negative are combined. Okay. So then I should do Study the Troops. Oh, that's not a status effect, I think, is it? What about if I did this? Is this a status effect? I know what, actually no, let's play the hand grenade just in case it's not. There we go. And now we're gonna play this one. Imagine forgetting your toggle hotkeys. I'm pretty sure I haven't. Maybe the key bindings have fucked up, I don't know. Alright, what do we got? We're gonna do Lethal Mark on the boss. We're gonna do Ignite the Spark on the boss. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna... Does this exhaust? It does. So we'll just heal myself. Gain 1 endurance. That's fine. Alright, there we go. Use Nagging Veteran on him to gain some flame stacks. We'll use Pocket Stash on Loaded Dice to draw 3 cards. We'll then use this on him. Build these burn stacks up. Double copy. We do that to Unlucky Draw. We won't use these for now. Gain all that block and lethal mark him again. Build more burns. There we go. Okay, come on, come on. There it is, Boil Over. Now watch me one-shot the boss here with Boil Over. Watch this. Look. Look at that. Boom. One-shot him after building the burn toggles. How do you think? I don't... I've got a half keyboard, so I don't have the entire right section of the keyboard after the directional arrows. So I forgot my toggles. Oh wait, actually. Am I misremembering things? Did I set my toggles to control? Did I set it to control? Oh. I won't do that again. Whoops. Yeah, I just punched him like because I finally got the goddamn I got boil over. There we go. This card. And then just stacking a load of burns. You can just one-shot everything. I've forgotten my toggles. I'm going to check VTube Studio after this, because I'm pretty sure my toggles are fucking broken. I don't know. I'll update you on Twitter if I am in fact if I do have Parkinson's. No, not Parkinson's, dementia. And I generally did forget how I redid my toggles. As the Iron Giant crashed to the ground, you hurried forward to check on the blonde. Oh no, my darling, my waifu, who had just lost consciousness. I found that although she was severely injured, oh thank God she's still alive. Oh, okay, it's okay, Willie. Maulington's here now. After giving the barely conscious woman a simple bandaging, you notice a strikingly white box beside her. I fucking stole it. You took it with you, then made your way back. And I think that's the end of the demo. Hey, there we go. That's the end of the demo. That actually ended up working out quite well. I thought I was going to end the stream in about an hour and a half because I expected to get those 3 boilovers at like 3 steps into the game, and then I'd just be one-shotting like every encounter, no problem. But it was a very slow start because I got a very unlucky card draw. So yeah, that's the end of the demo, guys. The game is called Voice of Belldona. If the game interests you, if you like the look of it, I've got the Steam store page in the video description below. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm going to make, when the game fully releases, I'm definitely going to stream it in its entirety. And I'm going to make a first impressions video and a final impressions video. Yeah, I mean, I really like the art. I like the music. I like the fact that there's some kind of story here. The story has me hooked. I'm intrigued in knowing a little bit more about the woman with the great big honky donkers here. And the lolly. And the goddess woman. Yeah, impressed. Well done, team. I really like it. Hope the game's launch goes well. Hope it's really good. Yeah, today's not a sponsored stream, but I thought, damn, actually, you know what, this is pretty good. So yeah, you have both Parkinson's and dementia, probably. Okay, then we can make fun of you. You know, actually, if I just hide everything a second, let's actually check it right now. Actually, VTube Studio isn't showing, actually, is it? So I can't... Wait, no, VTube Studio is actually primary, isn't it? Hang on, I'm going to hide myself. And then I'm going to just check my VTube Studio settings. And we're going to get to the bottom of this once and for all to see if I've somehow deleted all my toggles. Fuck. Okay. Okay. I did forget. Oh my God. I did forget how I changed my toggles. Okay, I did fuck up. That is my bad. I did completely forget I did this. Oh God, this system I built is really good for playing everything except World of Warcraft, because these are all my fucking WoW hotkeys. That's probably why I did this in the first place, is because these were like my WoW hotkeys, so they're more intuitive. So they're easy for me to remember. But earlier I wanted to do this. Oh. What's that? That was weird. What the fuck? Why did that not toggle? Left control. There we go. I wanted to do this earlier. I wanted to be, hello, darling. My name is Lord Maulington. What's your name, my lovely? Alright, I'll have to remember that. Oh my God. But yeah, buying a half keyboard was a really bad idea. Having that right half of the keyboard with like all the numpad shit that you don't normally use is really helpful for key bindings. I don't know. Maybe I need to buy a Steam Deck or something. The Pascal Saucer, I've got like fucking 20 toggles, all right? They're not easy to remember. They're not... I see what you're saying, actually. I've fucking misread what you meant. Look, man, I've got 20 toggles, all right? I've got a shitload of toggles. It's hard to find space on the keyboard to put them all on. Leave me alone. I don't remember things well. I can't remember what I said 5 minutes ago. I can't remember what I said 5 seconds ago. Leave me alone. I'm an old man. But yes, I don't know. What do you guys get? I didn't even. I'm gonna be honest as well. I'm gonna be honest again. I didn't even realize I didn't buy a fully sized keyboard. I didn't realize what I was buying. I literally just like went on one of those sites. I literally Googled like, what's the best 5 keyboards that people buy these days? Saw this one was number 1, bought it, got it in the mail, and I was like, oh, I didn't realize half the keyboard's fucking missing. Whoops. It's some kind of Corsair half keyboard is what I've got. You know, I was planning today to do like this to be an hour and a half, and then that's got to do like an hour and a half of voice acting and impressions, but now my voice is completely fucked. I won't be able to do the impressions, and it's late, so I'll be playing Star Citizen soon with Nova Crusader. Pascal Saucer, are you playing Star Citizen with us later? Nova Crusader, is Moonshine joining us as well? Like, who's playing Star Citizen with us? Do we have Seki? Do we have Mushroom Man? Do we have Pascal Saucer? Do we have Aristides? Who's coming with us? Anyway, but yes, guys, that's a Voice of Belldona. Very looking forward to that ambitious project. And I do enjoy it at the moment more than Slay the Spire. So yeah, best of luck to the team. I hope it goes very well. And it's in the video description if you want to check it out, try the demo. The full game release is coming out Q2 2026. So that's like, what, 3 months or something, maybe? Hopefully, I'm hoping it's next month. I really want to play it. But maybe 3-4 months still till this game comes out. Definitely buy it. See it again. No Moon or Seki. Okay. I don't play Star Citizen because it's broken. But that's the difference between you and me, Pascal Saucer. I play Star Citizen because it's broken. Just a vibe. Alrighty. Who is streaming? Let's raid someone. Is anyone I know streaming? I don't think so. I always forget if I've actually like fucking followed. You know, I don't want to. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Oh, for some reason, my YouTube subscriber list isn't putting like all the live channels to the top of my subscriptions channel. Is there a way to do that? Yeah, I guess there are actually a lot of people I can raise. Never mind. I thought normally YouTube puts like streamers at the top of your list. Interesting. All right. Let's see who we're gonna raid. Who has raids open? Maybe we'll raid Kershaw. Maybe we will raid Foxu. Oh my god, I don't know. It's been 7 years since I last streamed. I can't remember now how to raid a different channel. Oh my god, how have I forgotten this already? There we go. I always forget how to do this. Okay, we have Kershaw is offline. Is Kershaw offline, or she just got raids turned off? Maybe she just got raids turned off. I can't raid into Kershaw. Let's raid Demon Boy. Let's raid the Monstrous. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching. You should stream. What? I don't stream. It's fucking. Are you kidding me? My voice is fucked. I don't have it in me to talk for another like 4 or 5 hours. Are you kidding me? Thanks for watching, though, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will speak. When will I see you next? Streaming again Sunday, I think, right? I'm streaming again. Oh yeah. Streaming Sunday. Regular Oshi Push session with Armchair, and the final game of the Oshi Push tournament. So if Takanaka Clips wins the Oshi Push tournament, he will get a Skeb card designed of Panko. I don't know what exactly he's planning for the Panko card, but if Mori Khan wins the Oshi Push tournament, then he will get a Skeb card for Oshi Push designed of NASA. And I know you don't normally care because most of you people don't like Oshi Push because you're gay and weird. But the good thing about that, though, is it's still unique Phase Connect art that you could potentially collect. So we might see a cute art of NASA in a onesie, or we might see a Skeb art of Panko breaking pasta or something in complete horror. Anyway, take care, guys. Thank you for the stream. Otsu Furry. Yep. Otsu Furry. Otsu Pascal Schizo. Otsu Bird. Otsu Tiny Evil Man. Otsu Ice Boy, Ice Daddy. Otsu Walter. Oh, by the way, Walter Snackle Fox is also a VTuber, guys. Again, make sure you check out Walter and subscribe to Walter as well. And Felix as well. Felix is also a VTuber. Subscribe to Felix. Subscribe to Tempest. Oh, Tempest, if you're still here, I really fucking miss Elizabeth Mickelson and Zero. I hope those two are alright. I noticed that Lizla deleted all her socials and her Twitch within the last week or so. So I'm really sad that those two are gone. I miss them. I miss them very much. I hope to see them again one day. Anyway, I'll stop fucking going on now. Good night, guys.